I mean, fuck it, free advertisement, so who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beats beat that.
What was that?
Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Redenbacher hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up, spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up, it'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rapped. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They don't. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific isn't given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off, blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take a chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you was no fan.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Sunday. What's going on out there, chat? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic day out there today. How we doing? Before we even started,
we had a Mao.
We had a great big Mao, and we had Lord Farcod gifting 5 subs.
Oh, thank you, Lord Farcod, for Corrupt Hero, Valerie, Joanna, Crochet with Ashmi, and Uncommon Angel. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice. And then, I lost it again. Cry is joining the plebs. Thank you very much. Hey, Sin and Sass, I'm here for the start of the stream for once.
Yay!
Oh, good for you. That was a fantastic Mao. Yeah, Gray was
She was mowing.
uppity.
The first one was kind of weird. She was like, meh.
Yeah, she
did old grandma meow.
I didn't unmute it fast enough. Me and Boo are listening together for the first time. You know what? Eve! Come here, Eve.
She's chasing them kitties.
She
Great Gamer Cat member for 15 months. Shout out to my Italian grandpa turning 91.
Wowzers.
Wow, good job,
That's
Grandpa.
old. You want a floor chip?
That was cute. Crunch. Crunch.
Oh, look at that. We're checking these off right in a row. Fantastic.
Sounds like Foodie over there eating.
Here, one more. Want one more floor chip?
Tell Dad.
Oh, wait, I have another one. I dropped a bunch.
Okay.
Eve.
Good crunch, Eve. Good crunch.
We're looking at sea
Eats like
otters.
Foodie.
6 of them here.
That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
We're looking at
He's still going strong. He's going to France this October.
Oh, good for him. That's
Very
awesome.
nice. I'm doing great. Start my gym membership tomorrow. Thank God for insurance. Finally going to start working on my gut. Any recommendations? Cardio.
Yeah.
Ride a bike, walk, that kind of stuff. Saw a Southern rock group, Atlanta Rhythm section Friday night. They were awesome. Sound as good as they did in the 70s. Cool.
That is cool. Concerts are fun.
No.
Excuse you, you had the floor chips already. There's no more.
No mas.
Poor Eve.
Dog crunchies are cute. Foodie crunchies make me sick.
That's true.
It's because dog. Foodie does kind of eat like the dog. Doesn't really taste it, just inhales it.
Just inhales it. Yep.
Very little chewing.
Yep. Eats pieces she dropped. She just stuff them right back in her mouth.
Yeah.
She don't care.
She wants table chiz. Oh, chips. Mr. Livy and I are going to May to see Chris Stapleton. I don't know who that is.
I would guess country music.
Yeah, that's a country.
Yes.
It's country music.
It seems like country music singers just use their whole name. And other kinds of music is like a name of a group.
But rap does the same thing.
That doesn't sound like a rapper's name.
No.
It's not Lil Chris Stapleton.
Yeah, Lil Chris Stapleton is different. Rockers do that too. Ozzy Osbourne, Rob Zombie.
Yeah, but they have rock sounding names because it's not their actual name.
Rob Zombie's his actual name.
I don't think so.
But it's now legally, I'm pretty sure.
Right.
His wife's name is Sherry Moon Zombie.
It's also probably fake.
I think that's their legal name.
I mean, legal, yeah, but probably fake.
It's not fake if it's legal.
Okay.
How is it fake if it's legal?
It's not their born name.
So?
So, never mind. This is a stupid conversation.
Fish. Went paintballing for the first time yesterday. It was awesome. Out of the 20 people who said they were going to be down, only 3 showed up. So we had some drinks in the desert and just shot each other up. It was a great day. That sounds like a good damn day.
That does sound fun.
It is not Ammo's birthday. Don't
listen to Ammo.
Don't listen to Ammo.
She's a lie.
She's not allowed to have a birthday anymore.
Nope, no birthdays for Ammo.
No birthdays.
Banned.
Speaking of Fish Pinky, hello. I've got many music shows lined up this summer. Vision Video, Voltaire in June, Bridge Sit-In. There it goes. Steam's blocking the chat. Thank you, Steam.
That will be fun, Ryogen.
That does sound fun.
See, those sound like rock band kind of names.
Oh, The Midnight, not Midnight. Midnight is good. I've never heard of The Midnight.
Witchy Nonsense said all the sexy ladies are in the chat tonight, and that is true.
That's a fact.
That is true.
You see Ham and Beans out there?
He is the sexiest of the ladies.
He's looking very sexy. And there's John Galt. All right.
Also sexy
Brought
lady.
it down. Seen Breaking Benjamin on Tuesday. Never wasn't really big fan of Breaking Benjamin.
No.
They were okay, but All right, that's enough. We got stuff to get into. We got lots of stuff to talk about.
Do we?
First off, Salactus is Salackin.
As he does.
Do you like that?
Well, there's no poop for him to chase, so he's going slow.
Well, What do you think is going to happen when she gets her $500 in cheese curds?
Yeah, that is true. I can see why he's moving that goal along.
He's chasing this one. But you like that goal? I thought that was pretty good.
That's cute. Is she eating cheese curds? Is that what's happening?
Well,
the word curd makes me never want to eat it. Even if I like cheese, I'm not going to eat something called a curd. I'm just never even going to taste a bite of it. I'm just not going to.
Listen, she went to that store, Giant Tiger, and bought all those cheese curds there, remember?
Yes.
And in the last vlog she uploaded after that weird logging off after 15 minutes live thing, she uploaded a video of her just driving to a farm, I think like an hour away, to buy more cheese curds.
She's going to have an emergency room visit again?
So she's...
Pantene does some bits with his hair.
Galactus, get moving. Whee! I know, I'm getting that cheese poo. Yay.
I know that was History Buff, wasn't it?
Of course.
She does such a good job.
She does the bestest job. Galactus, get there. Push that goal, buddy. I had a shitty week last week. Need violence to make it better. And lucky for you, I have no shortage of it.
That is true.
Also, this makes Fake Gamer Cat instant happy. It do.
Yes, it does.
It do indeed. It does. Let's get a big thank you out there to History Buff and Hearts in the chat for the bad week.
Yeah, also Hearts in the chat. Bad week sucks.
Yeah. Going through a nervous breakdown. I've been crying for hours. Thanks for the stream. I needed the lulls.
Aw, Hearts for Halloweenies. Beaned up Beanosy, too.
Yeah, stop being a pussy. This is your motivational talk.
Oh, you're so evil.
That's not evil. That's helpful.
Okay.
Sometimes you need to just have someone tell you that.
Okay.
Oh, look at all them hearts. Hearts flying. Feel better,
Beautiful.
Halloweeny beamed up bunnussy. Oof.
That was your elbow.
Yeah, that's not great. Then I got them some Then I got some things from the art fair. Made Shelly another scarf. Nice.
Thank you, History Buff.
Not pussy. Bean-ussy.
Yes, that's correct.
It's been the worst weekend for sure. I'm barely holding it together. I get how you feel. I understand completely. I was spoiled when I was a kid. My grandfather owned a small cheese factory and was Canson. So anyway,
cheese curds.
She got cheese curds like 3 times in 1 week, and like the big bags of them.
Is it just a chunk of cheese? What makes it a curd?
I think it's just how it's distilled.
Why?
It's like
is it fluffy? Is it chunky? Is it?
It's like a fresh cheese chunk.
It sounds like it would be rotten.
It does.
Curdled cheese. What?
It's like a fresh cheese chunk.
I don't want to eat it.
I didn't think you did.
They're squeaky. Oh, it's the squeaky cheese. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so weird. It's rubbery. It's weird.
I like a good fried cheese curd.
You gonna tell them about that thing that you were eating last night and terrorizing me with?
We went out to, we had I guess you call it a business dinner.
Is that what you're calling it?
That's what I'm going to call it.
Okay.
We talked business, didn't we?
Not really, but okay.
We went out to dinner, and we went to this new spot. It was kind of like an Asian ramen sushi type joint. And we ran into Rob and Maggie. First off, that was hilarious. Second off, Shelly got like a pork belly ramen thing.
It wasn't that good. Man, it was okay.
And I got this spicy seafood udon. And it was delicious. It had a little calamari in there, shrimp, and then these little itty bitty baby whole octopus.
Whole octopuses with their little faces still attached.
Well, the heads are cut off, but yeah.
No, they had heads on them. They had a head shape.
It's head shape. It's just a little itty bitty octopi. They were so fucking good. I'd pick one up with the fork, and I'd be like, and like chase Shelly with it.
It was horrible. Oh my god, it was horrible.
The one looked really angry.
It was terrible. Those poor baby octopuses. And then you had a tummy ache today. They were trying to kill you from the inside. That's
Hey,
what
man.
happens.
And that shit was delicious. I don't care. I texted Rob. I'm like, that udon is screaming right now. It was so fucking good, though. It was so good. I had such a hankering for seafood, and that killed it.
Gross.
You
Your
would
little,
like...
your little baby octopuses. You can't eat whole creatures like that.
I
mean, they at least have to be disguised, chopped up, look like just random meat, not still have their whole body shape attached. It's weird.
You should have tried it. It's
No,
good.
I'm never going to try that.
It's gamey.
You can't make me.
I almost got you to try calamari once.
No, I figured out your scam.
It was a very lackluster scam. I said,
Did not fool me at all.
I said, try this onion ring, and you almost did. And then
And then I realized we didn't have onion rings. There were no onion rings available.
yeah, I almost got you with it. I've been meaning to homemade Kahuna. Kahuna.
I see kahula.
All right, Livy. All right, we're gonna get into this. I would have spat it in his face. It's good.
No.
It's very good.
No.
Yes, it is. And I'll count that as
Water
perfectly
bugs
timed.
are icky. I agree. Water bugs.
I don't care.
Gross.
You ate shrimp last night too.
But it didn't look like shrimp. And shrimp's okay. If it's like breaded, that shrimp's okay. But like the cold shrimp tails people eat, like Amber's shrimp mukbang, I know. Nope. Can't do it. Nope.
The
Popcorn shrimp, yes.
The people we were meeting for dinner were trying to figure out where we want to go. And this girl suggesting all these places. I'm like, Shelly eats like a fucking toddler.
Yes. This is true.
She eats like a fucking toddler, so we have to work around that.
I got ramen.
You did.
Ramen.
You didn't.
I didn't like it, but I got ramen. The noodles were good.
We're on the way there, and she's like, if I don't like it, can we just get Taco Bell after?
And I never got Taco Bell either.
You did not, no.
Disappointed.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're going to get into this. Guys, make sure you smash the like button, do all that fun stuff. Streamlabs down below. We are already over 20% to the goal. And I just want to look at this video, or picture, sorry, from 4F Beauty and Lifestyle. Look, just...
Chantel has lost weight since going to Kuwait.
She weighs less now.
She lost weight.
I mean...
That she can't look down and see that her belly is a foot out past her boobs now, when it was only like an inch out past her boobs a year ago, and think that there's no difference there. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Do you have that picture of Amber you showed me?
I could probably find it.
Yeah, if you could find
I
it.
sent it to you.
No, you didn't. You
Didn't
just
I?
showed me.
No, I'm pretty sure I sent it to you.
Nope.
Sure.
Train sounds. Yeah, it's neighbor shenanery, sure. Yeah, that is terrifying, honestly.
I'm surprised children don't run screaming when she walks down the street. It is terrifying.
I assume every time she's walking down the street, it's like that scene from Indiana Jones. Look, damn, we are fucking knocking this shit out today.
Yes, we are.
Wow. Her poor skeleton. But yeah, keep in mind, there is a normal-sized skeleton in there.
Yes, there is, somehow. Working very hard. I can see why she's always in pain.
That's just bonkers to me.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else to say about it. Her just blatant denying. Well, I actually weigh less now than I did a year ago. Where?
Right. Where?
You're like a full... No, just save the picture and send it to me.
Okay.
You're like a full 2 more feet around.
Yeah. Yeah. A whole 2 feet.
That's getting all hail blue whale for that. All right. And we did have gym talk.
Yes, we did.
Guys, not bad.
Wait, did we have gym talk?
Yeah, we talked about someone going to the gym and how do they start to lose weight.
Okay, I guess technically.
Yeah, technically, yes, exactly.
Okay, I sent it to your twat.
So can we put an official X to doubt on the fact that she weighs less now?
Absolutely. It's clear that she does not.
Mm-hmm.
Does not even close to the same. She's 100 pounds more at least.
At least. When she was in the ER, they said that they had to give her 6 bags of fluid.
That's a lot of fluid.
That's what they give to anybody over 450 pounds.
I would imagine, yeah. She's definitely not no 325 or whatever the hell she pretends she is.
370. A svelte 370.
Right.
No.
Right. Just like Amber keep pretending that she's under 500. Lies. Girls is lying.
We're going to get into that. But let's get to the first. We'll get into that Amber picture when we get to the Amber video. Let's get into the first Foodie video. Here. Let's speed it up.
2 bags for her, 4 for Gunther. Yeah, basically.
I took a nap yesterday. And I woke up very hungry. And Miss Sin's staying at her mom's house with the kids, and I'm staying here with the pets. So we each have our own pets to take care of. Mm-hmm. She's house sitting her mom's.
I'm babysitting mom's new puppy.
We're getting a divorce.
No.
I woke up from my nap, and my stomach was growling. It's so fucking bad. You know, I'm laying on my back, and I look down, and I pet my belly. I'm like, Gunther needs eats.
You're so weird.
And then I was very, very happy that nobody was around to hear it.
I wish I had been here. But now we all know.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so okay. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles with extreme laughs. Like, thank you. Mad Yikes on bikes. All right, guys, with the smashing, what's up, Drunksley? With the smashing and the liking and the sharing and all that fun stuff and the Streamlabs down below, you know where all that stuff is. Let's get into this. Out of shape at the Upper Canada Bird Sanctuary, Canada. The Upper Canada Bird Sanctuary, Canada vlog.
Okay.
Out of shape at the Upper Canada Bird Sanctuary, Canada vlog.
Canada. Extra Canada. Dragon Mama. Celebrating today, dodged the big cancer scare bullet, and have lost 20 pounds since January. Life is good.
Nicely done.
Very good to hear, Dragon Mama.
It should say out of shape Muslim Canadian at the Upper Canada Sanctuary Bird Sanctuary Canada Sanctuary vlog.
Kuwaiti.
Hello, food
hijabi in Canada.
Hey guys, just a shameless cameo plug here. Get your cameo today and don't.
Why is she so sweaty?
She's just greasy. Her needs to wash her face.
Personalized video just coming your way. Get yours now.
If she puts this much effort into the ads, how much effort do you think she's putting in the fucking cameos?
Cameo. Yes. Hi guys, today we are going
I really want to know how many cameos she sells.
The voice. Hi guys.
She's a skinny queen. They'll be in my voice.
Cameo. Yes. Hi guys, today we are going
funny.
to enjoy some nature at the Upper Canada Migratory Bird Sanctuary Campground in Ingleside, Ontario. So Yella, let's go enjoy some nature and see what we can find on this beautiful spring day.
Money now.
Oh, weird. What did her and Peach just hop in the car and say, let's go see some burbs?
Welcome, welcome. There's a deer.
Wow. I want to see a moose.
I hate
Please
deer.
go find a moose, Chantel.
Go pet it.
Hi.
Go find a moose.
Spawn
the
up.
babies. Oh, baby deer.
I hate deer so fucking much.
But the babies are so precious.
Hi.
Yeah, they're super precious till you have to cut one out of a mesh fence.
Look at their babies.
There's many different walking trails here.
Wow. Okay.
Great place to
What is happening?
We're looking at the walking trail.
come just for a walk.
Deer are tasty, but they're nuisances.
Have nature.
They are like a cunt hair away from being vermin. Oops.
You know, I've lived here my whole life and never realized how gorgeous the nature is. Like,
It's her first time going outside.
Yeah.
Too. Wow.
Wow. It's outside. Wow.
Animals. Struggle breath also.
it's like I'm seeing it all for the first time or something. No, it's really
Amber.
beautiful, you know? I'm really enjoying myself alone out here. Honestly, I love it.
Are you alone?
I doubt she's alone.
I don't believe she's alone. Why would she do this by herself?
Yeah,
Bored, living in her car?
gorgeous.
She's about to cry.
And you know what? It's
Why are
is.
you about to cry?
She is.
Maybe she is alone.
cliche, but life is
She's feeling lonely.
so much more fulfilling when you
Well,
Look, she is literally about to cry.
she is alone everywhere.
Yeah.
She's alone in Kuwait.
Yep.
You know what it is in Kuwait? She has a place to be where she can
She can
video and
pretend.
stream from
Yeah.
the inside of.
Right.
Shmee said, "Cutie, your stepdad said no streaming in the house.
you appreciate the really small things
So you got into an online argument and somebody sent hookers in a tow truck over."
like that. I know, I need a manicure bad.
Yeah, Foodie, that is what you need to focus on.
That will fix all of our problems.
Not the uncontrolled type 2 diabetes, not the sugar foot,
No, manicure.
not the broken missing teeth,
No, manicure.
not the failing eyesight,
No. All better, just fingernails.
not the 400 fucking blood sugar.
Nope. Just fingernails, babe. It'll fix everything.
Your hacksaw Jim Duggan fingers. That's what you need to focus on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what's important. Then she could do like Amber and flip her fingers around and not have to worry about anything.
This is your profile picture right here.
Mm-hmm.
That is incredible.
Picture of beauty.
Her fingers look very hard. Sugarfoot's in the chat. Her fingers look very, like, dense.
Yes. They're meaty.
Meaty, yes. Look, this one's got a bicep.
Jesus.
Look at this. Ew.
Oh, they're filthy.
I know, I need a manicure.
I didn't even notice. Well, we know she doesn't wash her hands, but when she flips her hand around, look at all the warts she
They're
has.
bad. Look at this. Ew.
I thought that was just dirty finger. That is warts, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got warts too.
Don't you get those from playing with frogs?
I believe that is a wives' tale.
No, I'm pretty sure you get warts from frogs peeing on you. Because I've never had a wart on my finger, and I have also never played with a frog.
Okay, babe. But yeah, no, she has them on her thumb, on her pointer. Like, she has them everywhere.
That's gross.
Wash your hands, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't think if I was working at the nail salon and she came in with warts all over her fingers, I don't think I would give her a manicure.
No.
That's gonna like contaminate all of your things, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna get my nails manicured, but
Aren't warts like transferable? Like if I touch you with my warty finger, would I get warts on you?
I believe they're viral.
no color. So yeah, I'm just gonna get like the cuticles removed, nails trimmed, stuff like that, cleaned up. Nice and clean.
That's what you need to spend your money on.
Get them from HPV.
Alright, now to go over here.
I thought that's a different thing. Isn't that a STD? You get warts from your fingers.
I think HPV is like an infection. No, it's a virus.
I don't understand science.
Put barbecue on the jalapeno.
I love that one. I think her stepdad said hell no to allowing her back in the house. Maybe Shmee sneaks her in during the night and kicks her out during the day.
That's possible.
Maybe. If this were my kid, I'd be like, no, you're not staying here. You're 40 years old and this is how you act? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think she thought her mommy was going to buy her a plane ticket right back to Kuwait, and she told her to fuck off.
No, cutie, I can't spend $3,000 on your plane ticket. Chantel gives me the ick. Well, her family does. I should say.
Oh, she gets kicked out when they go to work? That could be.
Maybe.
She's not allowed to be there with nobody home because they don't trust her to behave herself in the house?
I could see that.
I could see that too.
I could very much see that.
Interesting.
It can be spread sexually, but it's not necessarily an STD. Okay.
Okay.
What? The wiggling of the video.
She got a wobble wobble.
I gotta see that one more time.
And she's got a Samsung, and they have really good motion, like, blocking.
I love how she's very cautious not to film her shadow.
I wonder if she's doing that on purpose. Wow, it's wild.
You know, I was just thinking, like, it's windbreaker season, but, like, is it just me, or I remember windbreakers, like, make...
You're wearing a sweater, and you're sweating.
Yeah, and it's probably cold outside. Powerful quill. Don't forget the Marty docking they put up with.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the hooker in the tow truck.
The hooker in the tow truck, yeah.
They're probably like, no fucking way are you streaming, videoing anything from the house.
Right.
Making the wind colder.
Yeah, wasn't it like listing stuff for sale on Facebook Marketplace so strangers would come over?
It is no docking on set, no.
Nope.
If I were... We all know her mom's a pushover. There's nothing to say about that. But if I were her stepdad, and this were Sinatra Child C, I'd be like, when you come in the house, you have to put your phone up. Like, you have to hand me your phone when you come in the house.
I mean, yeah.
You have been such a mess online. It is affecting everybody's lives.
That's true.
If you are staying in this house, you give me the phone when you walk in the door.
I could see that.
Your body, because, like, they kind of stick to your body when the wind hits them. I don't know. Anyone else? Crickets? No? Okay.
Yeah, Chantel, you're talking to yourself. You know that, right? You're just walking.
Farming and engagement.
Holding your phone, talking to yourself like a weirdo.
And we had religion talk as well. And salad is slacking, so that's going to be salad is cringe.
Ooh.
You're goddamn right, John.
I'm loving
Yeah, when it's bedtime, the phone's got to go.
Another nice pond here. Birdhouses everywhere.
Her breathing gives me fucking anxiety.
Yeah. She really hasn't
like
even
a
gone
circle.
that far either.
No.
Back to my car. It's a big nature reserve.
It's big, but you've walked
There's
like
the St.
10
Lawrence
feet
River,
through it.
I believe.
Hello, Lord Farquaad.
I remember there being rumors as kids that there's bodies in the river.
I'm willing to bet that there's bodies in every major.
Yeah,
body of
probably.
water.
Surely there are. But who knows? Kind of morbid. Nice birdhouse.
Where's the birds? I thought this was a bird sanctuary.
Yeah, I don't think it's the kind where you can like look at the birds. It's not like a bird petting zoo. It's just a place with bird houses so birds can live there in peace and quiet without Chantel huffing puffing around. Peace and quiet. Oh, bench. Yay.
I'm gonna take another break.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Gotta get to that bench.
That bench is calling her name,
Yeah, it
baby.
was.
Then last step will be back to the car. And I have an appointment at 2:30, so yeah. I know no one else understands my journey. A few of you do, but... Or maybe those who do don't really say much. But that's okay, you don't...
She's gonna go touch all the birds in their no-no squares.
Yeah, nobody understands her journey. It makes no sense, Chantal. This whole journey you're on, that's not a weight loss journey, makes no sense. That's the only journey you should be doing.
Very true, Gary. Thank you for the $1 due. We have not seen the no-no square dono in a while.
I don't have to.
That's true.
My life to live, you know?
It's your life to destroy, which is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine she wakes up in Kuwait or Canada every day with no purpose, no hobbies, no projects, no friends, no one really to talk to. And she is happy.
Yep.
I just really can't imagine it.
Well, she's happy if she gets some food. That's all she cares about is the next meal.
She has thrown her entire life away in pursuit of
eat. More eat.
Some fucking fast food?
Yep. That's where she gets her joy. That's the only time you ever see her like smiling and giddy is food. Getting ready to eat food. Talking about food.
It just hardly seems worth it.
Anyways.
And she doesn't even get all like happy talking about salad.
As I chew my tums.
Being here.
If Chantel just laid right there, the whole path would be shut down.
I was just thinking, why are those there? Maybe so cars can't drive?
I would assume.
Little birdhouses.
Those birdhouses look like the fucking things in Blair Witch Project.
Around here.
Oh, maybe this part is where you can go see the birds. It looks like it's closed.
I love the filming of just dead brush and garbage piles.
Just pretending like it's scenery.
Yeah, and her and Sally, like, look how beautiful it is. It's just literally a pile of trash.
Right.
And it's just
Some
a
dead
dead
bushes.
bush. Look how beautiful.
I'm the missile guidance system, and I'm here to fuck shit up. You can have some freedom, too. Hold this fucking missile flying at Mach Jesus. I'm the missile guide.
Willing to bet there are bodies in every body of water, laughs in Minnesotan.
Does that mean you have bodies there?
I am 100% willing to bet that there's some long dead Indians sitting in there.
Yeah.
This is closed, but weird taxidermy things going on here.
You can look in the window.
Duck. Is it closed?
Yeah.
What? Phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal vlogging. Going to a closed bird sanctuary.
Yep. You can't even do it.
I choked.
Oh, Minnesota has 10,000 lakes. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Each one's got one body in it.
Probably more than that.
Like, there was like Johnny Appleseed, then there's Vinny the Chin Gigante, just sprinkling dead bodies. I think that was the guy's name in New York, wasn't it?
Bird observations.
Okay.
Hi guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm here at...
What? You already started the vlog. What are you talking about?
Her breathing is atrocious. Yeah, look at all the broken blood vessels in her face.
Yeah. That looks
do
comfortable.
that.
Yes. The sound of her breathing makes me cough. It's weird. Yeah. Look at this. Foodie.
The picture of beauty.
You in danger, girl.
the bird sanctuary in Ingleside, Ontario. So yeah, I saw some cute deer already. It was so nice, and it's so peaceful out here. There's like no one around. So I'm just gonna see what I can see and do a bit of exercise. Yellow. Different places you can
do a bit of bench stopping.
I'm gonna test some benches.
Yep.
Go here. Might be out of breath. What was that?
I feel like I would be scared just wandering around in the forest by myself.
Yeah. 8 hours bench stuff.
Anyway. Like no one out here.
She has a fear of Bigfoot.
Chantel, you would bang Bigfoot if he would claim you.
So yeah,
I mean, she would.
I'll be out of breath because,
Like, my boyfriend's famous.
well, I'm overweight and I have asthma, so
He's blurry. It's weird.
yes. Kind of windy though, chilly. Hello, geese.
Maybe need a windbreaker.
Oh, I bet you're right, Livy. She probably is high. This is sped up. Let's watch it normal speed for.
Well, I'm overweight and I have asthma, so yes.
She's high.
She's probably always high while she's in Canada.
Probably.
She is a frequent visitor of the dispensary.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of windy though, chilly. Hello, geese. A lot of geese this time of year.
Hi, goosers. You didn't bring food for them, Chantal.
Don't even look at Canadian geese.
Hello, chipmunk. Let's see if I can zoom in more.
That's a wonderful camera you got.
Oh, that's terrible quality.
Yeah, why has she got her quality set so low?
Hey guys, so I'm just having...
She is sea lining in the middle.
Yes, she
Just
is.
fucking imagine.
It's sea lioning on the bench.
Imagine. You're on just a stroll. Maybe you got your camera. You're doing some bird watching, and you're just walking through the park, and you just hear faint sounds from far away. There's some birds. And then you turn the corner and there is a fucking walrus laying on a bench. And then you get closer and you discover it's a woman talking to herself in a hijab, laying on her side. And you just have to fucking
run.
You just have to pretend like it's normal. Because if you do what any normal person would do, go, oh God, what the fuck? You're the bad guy.
Yeah, you're the bad guy. Oh, that's mean.
There's a homeless
sea lion.
There's a homeless person. Some fucking Dead by Daylight. R.I.P. to Foodie, the next victim of the goose hit and run. Rumor has it the goose is coming to run. With the link to the Streamlabs. Thank you, Maddie Ike's on Bikes.
A sit down here just to soak up a bit of sunshine, vitamin D, and
you're completely covered
around. So I'm just hanging out with the geese.
The sunshine has to touch your
really
skin.
Gorgeous. It's a really gorgeous day. Like,
or you turn into hi.
Oh, hello, my.
You turn into that guy. There's a weird fucking cat out here, Ma.
The sky's blue. You know, there's no rain. It's not too hot, which is how I like it.
Hello, sweet baby.
Yeah, but it's a bit cool. So I guess I'm kind of like surprised how quickly you can lose your stamina for
you.
Just you, honey.
You lose your stamina quickly.
Exercise. And you know, I just yeah, I'm just like not in the best of shape. And it's
no?
I'm shocked to hear this.
I have never.
Especially just today.
Oh, people are throwing Shreks in the chat.
Today I'm feeling
well, we're banging out this bingo card.
You know, just a bit tired.
Stop.
And
no, I'm petting my cat.
No, you're getting
like I can't walk too much, so I am just going to enjoy nature and do a little bit as I can, and you know, just
don't
take it day by day. Beyond that, try to walk a little bit every day. But I definitely want to bring up my stamina for exercise. It really bothers me that I can't walk very far without being.
It bothers you? You better not do anything about it, though.
No, of course not.
I'm just going to complain about it, but you think she's stuck on the bench? I think she probably sat there for like an hour.
She probably did. It was too far to go back to the car for that whole 5-minute walk.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable.
If you look closely, you can see her car back there.
And I know there's a great deal of
I'm kidding.
discomfort I'm going to be going through for the next while, so I'm bracing myself for that. But even if it is uncomfortable getting out here, it is important.
Well, she's got the spit string. She's definitely cottonmouth, 100% high.
Why is she not trying Ozempic? That's for diabetes and weight loss, right? You would think that would be perfect for her.
You would think.
Important for me to bring my physical, my physical abilities out of the trash that they're in right now. Seriously.
Drinking water helps.
Yeah.
I can see from here that you're thirsty.
She's definitely thirsty.
And I realize also that means eating healthy. So that's something else that I'm going to continue to try and really just eat healthier and a lot less. So we'll see how that.
Mrs. Star Daisy, what's up, whale watchers? I love Sin and Sass. She's giving very deep convo influencer vibe.
Yeah, she is.
She really is.
Guys, I don't know what I can do.
Right.
I need help.
I'm going to continue eating healthy. Uh-huh.
And I'll eat more healthy after these 10 pounds of cheese curds. That's when healthy start.
How this journey goes again. But hi.
Bird said, fuck off. Oh, it's a chipmunk. Isn't that a bird? Oh, look at these cute animals.
Oh my gosh, I'm like Snow White. Hi.
The squirrel's gonna bite your ass.
Oh my
I never
God.
walked it.
She's living her Disney fantasy.
She is.
She's Princess Jasmine in Kuwait, and she's Snow White in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Seems to be what I call it.
Snow White and the 7 extra feet.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh, precious burb.
Oh my God. Okay, it is so worth it to come out here.
I feel like that teeth chirping, she might fuck around and lose that tooth.
And just spend some time. There's so much nature and animals. That's so cute. I was going and these birds just kept coming to me.
One.
I think it was 2.
One bird.
I'm Snow White. I know it. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream.
That's a different movie.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't think that was Snow White.
No, that was Sleeping Beauty.
This whole vlog is
Sleeping Beauty is my
activities.
favorite of the Disney movies.
Does anyone know what kind of birds they are? They're really small. So they're just really small.
Tits.
Anyways, guys,
Are they
thank you
tits?
for listening
I don't know. Snow brown.
to me talk.
Snow White in the
just in a
31 frames.
a very thoughtful mood today. So, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, this is a terrible vlog.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
They're by her because she smells like French fries.
Probably.
They're like, you got food. I know you got food.
I smell it. I can smell it on you. We have about 600 people watching and 150 likes.
That don't math.
That don't math, guys.
Do your
Smash
homework.
that like button. Share it out. You know the thing and the thing down below with all that fun stuff. Jesus Christ.
And that too. Yes, do that.
Do you mind?
Tell him again, Eve. Tell him. Are you telling me not to pet the cat? You need a pet instead? Yes, she's nosing me away from petting the cat. She's like, don't pet the cat, Mom.
Snow White and the 7 hidden sandwiches. Eve is very vocal today.
Where's jealous girl?
She's very vocal every day, but
Otter's not happy. Otter's like, no, Eve, none of this.
I think Eve wants Awoo's.
I think she does.
Okay, let's do the next one. Next, vlog.
Yes.
Quote unquote vlog.
Vlog. Lunch and therapy. Canada.
London therapy.
Gotta have Canada.
Canada. I wonder. Hold on, I'm curious about something.
Canadian therapy and Canada.
Are her
Vlog.
views higher in Canada than in Kuwait?
I bet they are.
11, 14, 10, 9, 9, 10, 12, and
Yeah, about
17, 15, 10, 12, 13. Marginally higher. Marginally higher. All right, let's speed it up.
I see you, jealous girl. I gave it back.
I got 2 bonus nuggets. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Hello, Foodie Booty. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me?
Owen from the hallway about.
Hear from you.
No, not you. I'm talking to the cat.
Eve.
I'm not allowed to talk to the cat either. Don't pet the cat. Don't talk to the other cat. Eve only.
What is this?
Driving.
But, like, you're not even...
No, doing nothing.
You're not even taking us anywhere remotely interesting.
Nope.
Look at this alley.
Yay.
Look
Parking
at this
garage.
other alley.
Wow. Music like we're doing something exciting here. That walkie thing is kind of cool.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Canada vlog. So I'm here picking
Another Canada vlog. Why is she all weird with her face? Look at this.
If going to get weed, that is probably what she's doing.
Look at.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Canada vlog. So
Why is she doing all this? You know, back to another Canada vlog.
That's a good question.
She's like
making weird faces with her face.
She's doing a whole bunch of extra face stuff.
Yes, she is.
hey guys, welcome back to another Canada vlog. So I'm here picking up
What? Why is this happening? It's very distracting. It looks like
she's trying to be a vlogger.
It looks like a robot trying to talk like a human.
Yes.
Hi, guys. It's like when fucking Arnold, he's like, John Connor's like, smile.
Yeah.
my aunt so that we can have a day together. We're gonna go have lunch and do some errands, some shopping, and then I have a therapy appointment in the afternoon. So yeah, it's gonna be a full day for me. It is quite rainy, which is kind of disappointing because
audio sucks.
So she makes an appointment for therapy, yet not for anything like actual health related.
No.
we wanted to go on a nature walk. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyways, yeah,
I would think
so come
like
along with me.
diabetes specialist appointment would be before therapy.
You would think. You would think.
Again today in this vlog. Yes, let's go. Yella.
Stop being weird with your face, Chantal.
So,
Demon cat voice.
another birthday gift. I got a pink Yeti.
Wow.
So yeah, because
it's not a Stanley, Chantal. Nobody cares.
That was a gift.
You
also
can't be a real
for the
vlogger
Beezer.
if you don't have a Stanley.
Hey, I have a Yeti and I love it. Isn't that what What's Her Face made me?
You know, we do have a couple Yetis. We have a lot of those kind of cups.
Isn't that what What's Her Face made me?
Yes. We have a lot of those cups. And the Ozark Trail ones from Walmart that are like $8 keep ice longer than the Yetis. By like hours and hours, like a whole half a day longer ice than a Yeti.
Yeah, this one, the Tal one from Walmart, keeps ice in it for days.
Yeah.
It is fantastic.
And yeah, I love this color. So.
But we do not have any Stanleys.
When I'm out driving around.
I have a Stanley coffee thing.
By the way, I can easily get an
the French
international
press.
driver's license or driver's license over there in Kuwait, but it's not the same as driving here. So.
Why did you need to tell us that?
I
Just
don't know.
randomly. Yeah, I can drive in Kuwait.
Yeah. I mean, she can't. But she's going to pretend she can.
What? Why? Why even? All right, girl.
No, I don't really enjoy driving over there, you know, so I'm going to be a passenger princess when I'm there. So, yeah.
You can't drive,
Whoa.
Chantal. Salad's not going to let you drive his car around.
That is a fucking jump scare.
Yeah, it was.
So we are eating at a vegetarian restaurant today. It is...
Why at a vegetarian restaurant? Does she feel like she's healthy queen if she eats at a vegetarian restaurant?
I bet she got lasagna again.
Actually quite a delicious place. I've eaten here before. Here is a glimpse at their menu or part of it.
have a BLT made out of coconut bacon? What?
Give you
I'm gonna
a
vomit.
Okay, how is she gonna pitch us water?
They give you a pitcher of nice cold water to drink while you are there.
Wow.
What the fuck is this? They give you pitcher of nice cold water to drink. Humans drink water. You're in charge for talk to the chat.
Okay. Snow White and the 7 YouTube strikes. In order to be a passenger princess, you have to actually go places. That's true. She does go pet the camels sometimes. Yeah, coconut bacon. What the fuck was coconut bacon? I don't even want that BLT. I love BLTs, but I'm not even going to eat one if it's made out of coconut bacon. It's not a BLT.
It's the Arnold Terminator smile.
Oh my God.
Like, smile. That's what this reminds me of.
She's being very funny.
They give you water to drink, yummy, delicious water.
Maybe she's trying to be like a food reviewer, restaurant vlogger, and doing this fake low BMI voice, fake Wikipedia reading, talking. It's very strange. Very strange behavior.
Water to drink. Beep boop bop.
There.
Shelly is captain. Oh, we're fucking nailing this shit. And I'm definitely counting Oh My God content. Like more than halfway done with our bingo card.
Yes, we are.
There we go.
Wow.
You are there.
Okay. Wow. There you have that. Mm-hmm.
This should be framed.
Yeah. Hotter than 90% of YouTube. Very
yes,
attractive
escaping
lady.
chins, yes.
They are escaping.
She looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because she's out in public eating.
She's with her aunt also. Like, just act normal. Just go to a restaurant and enjoy a lunch with your family who you don't see that often.
I think she's with Pete's.
And enjoy your lunch. We don't have to film everything and fake BMI voice over it. It's fucking weird.
I think she's with Pete's right now, honestly.
Why would she say it was her aunt if it was not?
Because she can't say it's with Pete's.
Maybe.
She is 100% with Peter.
That could be.
And why? Her family knows that she shouldn't really be on YouTube.
Yeah, but they
why
know
would
that she's not going to not be on YouTube.
Why they wouldn't? I wouldn't think they would film her.
I don't. She did the making pizza with her aunt at her house.
I bet you she lied and said she was just taking a picture of it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You think Pete's would go to a vegetarian food place? Then probably.
I don't know.
Dude, this is such a weird. This is so fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Look at.
Oh. That's why she's not wearing her glasses, so we can't see who she's with in the reflection.
Oh.
Thought it was odd that her glasses are off.
Yeah, Pete's would go wherever Chantel took him. He doesn't give a shit.
Right.
You think her aunt's gonna film the restaurant?
No.
The math ain't mathin'.
What are you doing with your face, Chantel? Stop.
She is so fucking high right now.
Yeah, I think she's very high.
She is
Maybe
so
that's it.
fucking high. Here's your profile picture right there. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Did I already click thumbnail? No, I did. Jesus Christ. Have we had
she's
nOoOo?
definitely
I don't
high.
think we have. Just, dude, get.
Wow. Wow.
That's my face whenever I get a DeBella's sub.
Not a vegan coconut meat sandwich?
No.
No.
This is. And she red as a fucking tomato. It's just so much.
So my aunt wanted to show that she had the soup of the day, which was tomato and lentil, and she had a falafel.
Okay.
That's a woman's hand.
That is a woman's hand. Yeah.
Sandwich.
It is the aunt.
She loves it. And I had a pad thai, though it's not like traditional pad thai, but it's like noodles with like a peanut kind of sauce with vegetables. It was actually really good. I thought this display at the tattoo place next door really cool.
Go get tattoo.
All right, time for my therapy appointment. I'm just waiting in the waiting room.
This is a high quality therapy place. Holes in the walls, crooked picture frames, live, laugh, love.
Now?
Oh, it could have been Ramona.
I want to start making those wall stickers with my Cricut. Can I make us a live, laugh, wine dance to put on the wall in here?
I will burn the house down.
Hey guys, so I just finished at my therapy session. Now, granted, when I made the appointment, I told them I was planning on making this an ongoing effort to address my mental health. You know, because I was planning on staying here. So
it was a lie.
Yeah, she's lying. Is what's going. These are active lies.
I have a feeling if she saw a therapist, she just lied everything she said.
Oh yeah. I have a loving husband in Kuwait who waits on me hand and foot. We have a family.
And here she has an abusive ex who's stalking her.
And an mortal enemy that stalks her.
It was all lies.
She fucking everything she could think of to make herself the victim.
So then the main focus of this session, and the therapist was very on point, you know.
He waits on me hand and shook her foot.
Just by little things I would tell her about my story, like recent story, sort of
Fake
the past
story.
few years.
Pretend.
Talked about grief.
Oh, through the past 2 years. We talked about Natter. She talked about Natter the whole fucking time.
Things I would tell her about my story, like recent story, sort of the past few years. She talked about grief, you know, grief.
She is still grieving Natter.
She'll never get over the green peen.
He
broke her.
The grieve peen. Holy shit, he fucked her up.
He told her no.
And that is
God forbid, he told her no.
Yeah.
That's it.
He abused me, and then he wouldn't claim me. And then my stalker stole my cat.
That therapist was, wow. Wow, they deserve a gold star for dealing with that.
Could you imagine?
That I still haven't really grieved. You know, parts of me who
Grieved
I
what?
was.
What are you grieving?
It ain't your grandma.
No, it ain't your grandma. You showed up there high dressed up like a hooker. You're not grieving to grandma.
Not necessarily a bad thing, grieving, but sometimes when there's change, whether it's good or bad, you grieve parts of things that are changing.
She's grieving the relationship she couldn't have with Natter. That's
That's
she's grieving.
literally it. Yeah.
She's grieving her love lost.
This
her love
is-
stolen by Dee Dee.
This is actual crazy person behavior.
Yes.
But it was nice to have my feelings validated, especially since I don't know anybody.
Sugarfoot and the Bean, a love story. John.
Really, who understands me wanting to go back to Kuwait. But this therapist did.
Oh, the therapist
And she gave me a lot of
understands
reasons.
her and validates her feelings because the therapist met you for less than an hour. You told them a bunch of lies about your life, and they were like, well, if that's true, then yeah, you should go back to Kuwait. Your loving husband who cares about you and spends so much time with you is there, and here your abusive ex is terrorizing you. But you lied to them, Chantel. You just lied. Jeez Louise. Of course he believed her. Everything she said. She's validated now. Everyone who's actually in her life doesn't understand why she should go back to Kuwait. Everyone who actually knows what's going on and the story of her past 2 years. But the therapist, he believed her lies.
Sorry, I'm doing something.
What are you doing?
Reasons why I would want to go back there based on what I told her. And my feelings were validated. And they also came up with a lot of resources for me to have access to healthcare remotely.
But you don't have... You can't cure your diabetes over the phone.
No.
It's not how that works. They got to do bloods. They got to do workups and that shit.
Right.
Fuck it. I have never seen somebody so willingly throw their leg. That shook the floor.
Excuse you, ma'am. Do you want to go outside?
She got poop real bad.
She got poop real bad.
She got poop real bad.
There's some binge eating.
I assume at some point doctors are going to have to do bloods and workups and shit like that.
program resources, addiction services, and the adult mental health program, which is like covered by OHIP. It's like a 1.5 year wait. So for like one-on-one counseling. So we'll just see. I have some resources. They also suggested help me pick out resources in Kuwait. So the focus is to also have access to some resources there, which there are community centers, but they're Islamic, you know? So they made a good point that a lot of it's probably going to be through a...
Yeah, it's been so good for you so far, right? Like, this has worked out very well for you. I feel like this is just blatant denial of reality. And she lied. She lied down the board, lied about everything, lied about the relationship with Nader, lied about how Kuwait is. If she went in there and said, I have a YouTube channel, I need people to think I'm married, I have somebody who's married me for money and for citizenship in another country, he doesn't live with me, he drops off food, he doesn't talk to me, I caught him trying to cheat on somebody a couple of weeks ago. I bet if she would have said that, there would be a very, very different conversation being had right now.
Religious perspective, which makes sense. And, you know, being a revert, you know, they suggested finding other revert expat groups that might be support. So they also started, I told them, you know, socializing. I isolate a lot because socializing, getting out there is kind of overwhelming when I'm feeling, you know, down. So they suggested just going out in public without socializing. So just going out more. So there's things I have that...
Going out in public without socializing. Okay.
That I have to work on, but I feel more confident having gone through this session. It's definitely not a waste of time, and they're one phone call away if I ever need another one whenever I need it. So yeah, that's
so in other words,
she's healed.
She plans on not... Oh boy.
Oh my god,
I just made this on the fly.
Beautiful. It looks more like a peanut.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, that's pretty good.
That's better.
my therapy update. It's actually super nice out here. It's rainy, gloomy, but I love it.
She didn't plan on going back.
No.
No, one and done, baby.
No.
I love
Well, she probably promised her family she was going to work on herself, so she had to make a show of it.
What do you think about this one?
That second one was my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. Throwback. Oh, we're at 7 minutes and 20 seconds, so we have to add 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
To get mid-rolls.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this is.
Put barbecue on the jalapeno.
Conspiracy theory. Her mother flew her back to Canada, and after the latest fight between them, when she got there, her mom told her, I will pay your way back after you get some mental help. No, they're not paying for her to go back.
I think that when she made that post that said, I'm going back to Kuwait, she included in there about how being in Canada, all she is going to do there is get high.
Yeah,
and I think that she used that to her mother, like, well, you have to let me go back. You have to give me the money to go back because here I'm just going to get high all the time. Mm-hmm. And her mom said, oh, well, figure it out. And now she's stuck.
Yeah. I 100% think that she thought she'd manipulate Shmi into sending her back.
Yep.
And she didn't.
Didn't work.
People are saying skip. I want to see.
Hey guys, so I am
look at the difference.
Now she's got to get the minerals so she can get that money for a plane ticket.
Look at the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Then?
Well, no, that's her filters were on.
Then? Now.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
All right. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Pretty much just packed my one suitcase and this carry-on bag.
Yeah, no, we're not watching all this.
Yeah, nobody cares.
No one cares. Next meme. All right, let's check that like ratio before we move on. We are about 30% to goal, almost. So guys, smash that like button, share it out on your social media. We have about 650 watching, and...
whatever it is doesn't math.
It does not math, 190.
Oh my god.
Not even close to math.
Push the freaking button.
Yeah, smash the like, share it out, do the thing with the thing and the Streamlabs down below if you want to support the show. You can also join as a member, get access to these fucking dope emotes. You are looking at one that will be put in in the next 3. Let's see how far away we are from the next one. Okay, mouse not working. That's cool.
John GAWD is going to steal your prompted to cook.
Okay, cook.
Do some cooking, sir.
We are 35 members away from the 21st emote.
Ooh.
So we have some work to do on that one. Okay, yeah, guys, smash a like, share it out to Streamlabs down below. Get us all the way to our cheese curd budget. All that stuff. This is the one from yesterday. Buying fresh cheese and Mental Health Canada vlog.
It doesn't say mental health. It says Health Talk Canada vlog.
Nah, mental health was just stuck in my mental.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hello, Beezers. Did you know and get your cameo? Well, hello, guys.
Hello, Grandma Moo.
But I am going to introduce this episode of my channel video.
Is it safe for her to be driving around this high?
Probably not. Is it safe for her to be out in public in grandma pajamas?
Also probably not. We're looking for a news boss. We have not had nOoOo. Shelly to get shreked, a squee, a club, Shelly to fuck her mic up, calling the cops, goal, and a fart. We've done some damage thus far.
That's true.
We have definitely done some damage thus far. I'm pretty sure we've had a you know what I mean. We brought up money. Has not played with food. Definitely made up a lover. 2 of them, actually. Won't talk about drama. Shame somebody. Rants about haters. Definitely gaslit. Licks fingers while eating. Rage binge. Block somebody in chat. Okay, we're good.
En route to taking a nice drive, and so since
we're en route to taking a nice drive.
Yes, that's
taking
exactly
a nice drive in the countryside areas, I thought I would stop at St. Albert, Ontario.
Why does it look smoky in her car?
It does. She's probably hitting her vape pen.
Oh, it's probably face grease on her camera.
I love St. Albert's. But I haven't eaten anything today yet, so...
I have not eaten.
Oh, we're going to get some first meal activities.
For lunch. I skipped breakfast. Although I did wake up at like...
Yeah, we talked about that in the last stream, Gary. I do believe a tooth is fucking around.
It seems like one of the teeth is missing there on the side.
About 9 a.m. So it is 12:30. And it's a Saturday, so it's going to be busy wherever I go. People out enjoying the nice day, although it looks like it might rain. It's been raining non-stop here almost. I mean, it's been raining a lot anyways, compared to the amount of nice days I've been seeing.
Wow, this is exciting.
Jesus Christ.
So much excitement.
She is so high. And she's just babbling about the weather. How lonely.
Extremely.
How lonely is our dear foodie?
Imagine if she didn't have YouTube. What would her life just nothing to talk to, not even her phone. Would she just be making like personal diaries to herself?
Probably.
So that kind of sucks. But I'm making the best of it, you know? Yeah, I have a doctor's appointment today. It's like
we're having doctor's appointments every day.
Apparently so.
And she's still doing a lot of face twitching.
A virtual appointment, and they will call me between the times of, I think, 1 and 9. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a bunch
between
of, like,
1 and 9? So
like,
literally any time?
Is this like a cable man?
Jeez.
Doctor, like, virtual doctors or nurse practitioners.
There's an Awoo.
I think a doctor would need to see her in person.
Here's your Awoo. Take that. Thank you, Fire Ray.
Thank you, Fire
Much
Ray.
appreciated. Okay, who's going to do the goal now?
You can see. And they call you on the phone or video. And you just give them your, like, health card number and information and stuff like that. And, yeah, that's how it works. So...
But how do you get actually, like,
other than that,
treated over the phone?
My job today is just to enjoy the day and try not to overdo it. Try not to binge eat.
Spoiler alert.
Because for those of you who
Amber's her doctor.
don't really understand binge eating, you might not realize how... Continue on. You might not realize how much...
Yeah, I couldn't edit that out.
Of my day, of my time is spent obsessing over food.
No, we know.
That,
We might not understand that her literal entire life is spent obsessing over food. You might not know that.
I would have never guessed that her entire existence is based around the next meal.
No,
So
never.
I'm trying to every single day, you know,
Eat.
not let that win or take
No.
over. So basically, that's
Not doing good.
what I'm trying to do. I'm, you know, trying some new methods.
Oh my God, get to the point.
Yes, speed
that
her
I
up.
can talk about
It's
in another
terrible.
video. Of course, I want to try these things and, you know, first before I talk about them.
You ever notice all of her stuff is not I am, this is I am doing better, I am eating better. It's I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
I
will.
I'm making attempts.
Right.
We're gonna see how it goes. It's very
Yeah, because she knows she's not going to do it.
It's very flip floppy.
It's going to start tomorrow, every time.
Which is something I should have learned a long time ago. But anyway, whatever. Better late than never. That rhymed. So, oh, there's a train coming.
Content. And she's doing this while driving too.
Mm-hmm. I am shocked that she took the time to blur
Well,
out
that
the
was a
person's
short
license
train.
plate.
Me too.
Yay. So anyways, that was on a bit of a tangent. But I'm gonna go look for something for lunch there. They sell.
She's driving to another state, whatever they have up there, province, to buy cheese curds that she just bought multiple bags of.
Right, and lunch. She's got to get lunch and cheese curds.
Like, she literally just went and bought cheese curds like 2 days ago. Bags. Multiple bags.
She needs more cheese.
So basically, St. Albert is a little town in Ontario, and they have a farm. They're basically known for this. They have a dairy farm, and the company is called St. Albert's Cheese Company, and they have a dairy farm, and they make fresh cheese every day on their dairy farm, and they have a store connected to their.
It's a dairy farm.
Yeah,
has
let's
she mentioned
say dairy farm 16 more times.
Has she mentioned that it's a dairy farm? FFG mentioned that Foodie could have bought those cheese curds from her local supermarket.
Well, she needed somewhere to go because she wasn't allowed to be in the house for some reason.
She needed somewhere to be.
Farm, and there they sell their.
But this is her huge day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay. Hold on. She is going to drive 62 miles, so what? An hour and change? 2 hours round trip.
Yes.
To go buy
cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, because you can't get cheese anywhere less than an hour away. Like, that's apparently, you have to go to the dairy farm to get cheese.
She's doing this to go buy cheese. Is she missing teeth? A lot.
Yes.
That being said, there is an Italian store a little bit east of Cleveland that I am 100% making the trek to because they have the real authentic dried sausage.
Okay.
It's like $20 a pound, and I just want to get 1 pound of it.
Well, you have to be like Chantel and get 17 pounds and eat them all at once.
I do not have that much money. But I'm going to get at least 1 pound of it because it is the good, authentic sausage.
I imagine this cheese she's going to get is probably quite pricey as well.
Yeah, but you can buy that at the store. This has to be made.
She's going to buy it at the special dairy farm, and driving 2 hours to get there, that's a lot of gas and a lot of cheese money.
What town is that in? Message me, Zach. I'll send you the name of it. I support Sin on the sausage. But here's the thing, is it's not an hour drive.
No.
It's like 20 minutes.
Right.
Fresh cheese.
If you want to help me buy a couple links or sticks, they're proper sticks too.
Are you going to eat them all before you get home, or do I get a bite? Can I come with you so I can get a bite?
They're proper sticks too. And if you want to help me get my sticks of dried sausage, Streamlabs down below. A kitty man cometh is a stick of sausage.
Particularly, they're popular for their fresh cheese curds.
Yeah, you probably won't like it actually.
Oh, shut up, Livy.
So, des grains à fromage. I don't know.
Is it like a Slim Jim? I would like it.
No.
I bet it is.
It's dried sausage.
It's like a beef jerky?
No, it's dried sausage.
Oh, I have to have a bite.
Little curds, little grains of cheese, like little bits of cheese, fresh cheese, and they're squeaky because they're so fresh. And you can add.
This is the first time I've seen her genuinely smile
She's
in
excited
all of these vlogs.
to think about the squeaky cheese.
Flavor seasonings to it. I've been adding barbecue, so it's really good fresh cheese. It's a big comfort food, kind of a red light for me. So
Sin Sausage Fest Fund. Oh yes, a kitty man is a link or a stick.
So, but you know, I'm gonna see what they have for lunch.
So cheese is a
huge
comfort
bag of
food and a trigger for her. And she, not even 3 minutes ago, was talking about how her binging is out of control and she needs to figure it out.
And she just bought multiple bags of cheese curds.
So she needs to go get some more cheese curds right away.
I'm willing to cut her some slack for driving to the specialty place. Here's the thing. In the chat, somebody said, FFG said you can buy this exact cheese curd in the store in her city.
Yeah, I imagine they probably sell it to local stores.
That's different than going to a winery or drink, because she's not going there for the experience.
No.
She's going there for the food.
Yes.
It's fromage and grain, you dingus. Well, I am super not Quebecois, so.
curds like I would do in the past and just like binge on all of them. If I do get curds, it's going to be the smallest bag, and I'll eat a few and share with family or something like that.
Stop. I'll say I'm gonna share with family and friends.
She's gonna eat them all before she gets home.
But their blocks of cheese are good. They have all kinds of other little things that they make there. They have a restaurant as well now. They have ice cream. They have
This sounds like the Grandpa's Cheese Barn place.
Their restaurant.
They have good chocolate there, though.
Serves different things like poutine. Of
She pronounced it right, then fixed it.
Yeah.
course, poutine.
Poutine.
Sometimes when.
Spoiler alert, it was not the smallest bag, and she did not share. I am shocked.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet she bought multiple bags.
Didn't she go to the hospital for eating too much cheese?
Yes.
They had like
this is a good
a
idea.
special of the day, which was like this macaroni and like homemade pasta sauce. It was really good. So I don't know if they have that. I might get that, but we'll see what they have.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
Here you go, Sin, for your overpriced Slim Jim. Well, that got me about a quarter or one. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma.
Much appreciated.
That's my bite.
It's not a Slim Jim. It is a dry.
I still want a bite of it.
Hold on.
Is it like those things that you get at the gas station?
No. No. It's not like that at all. It's more like this.
So yeah, it's like those things you get at the gas station.
No, you don't get these at a gas station.
Yeah, they sell those things at like in the plastic thing, in the little clear
That
container.
is dried sausage, but dried Italian sausage is cured differently.
Oh, yeah, it's the same thing.
It's not.
I mean, it looks the same.
Yeah, but it's not
like
the same.
pepperoni sticks. It's like a big old stick of pepperoni.
Almost.
I'm on a bite.
But that shit is so fucking good.
No, it looks fancy.
Small bag of curds or something like that. You know, when I go back to Kuwait.
Yeah, it's kind of like a charcuterie meat.
A charcuterie board meat?
But it's specialty cured. It has herbs and all that shit.
I won't be seeing St. Albert.
Fancy.
St. Albert's.
When are we getting this?
In a
I
long
want
time, so.
I don't know. Our budget ain't looking up to it.
I do want a bite of his sausage. That's
My
true.
what?
Your sausage.
My sausage.
I need
I'm
sausage.
going 84.
All right, guys, hit up some Shrek so we can give Miss and my sausage.
In an 80 zone, so I'm not gonna speed.
Y'all got me eating cheese for a snack.
I would eat some cheese.
Motherfucker, I went to the store.
Not the park?
And I love that. I got sandwich supplies because I'm on my own this week.
Do we got sandwiches?
I got sandwich supplies.
Is there any left?
I got sandwich supplies to make my food throughout the week.
Wait, I want a sandwich.
You can have one sandwich.
Okay.
I got my aunt a dessert.
Where's my cheesecake?
Last time I bought you cheesecake, you didn't fucking eat it.
Well, I didn't like that kind.
No, it was cherry.
But it wasn't good.
You didn't eat it last time, so I'm not spending $6 on a slice of cheesecake that you're not going to eat.
It wasn't good.
I got, what kind of sandwich? Just ham. Got a half pound of ham, half pound pepper jack, half pound salami.
So that's like 2 sandwiches for you.
No, that's good for a few days.
And you put a lot of meat on a sandwich.
I got half pound of ham, half pound of salami, half pound of pepper jack. Loaf of Schweibel's Italian. Chips. Coffee for the week. And a dessert for my aunt. Price is right, that shit. Oh, and a head of lettuce.
$80.
Over.
75.
Over.
Okay, 60.
Over.
Okay, I give up.
$48.
That's
for
still a lot.
one fucking bag of groceries. The ham is $13 a damn pound, and it's on sale.
Wow.
I'm gonna put my cruise control on.
Livy wants
actually.
the sausage too. Livy, you will like it.
So I mean, I just really
Ask Mr. Livy for
going
his
through
sausage.
a lot of things. While
It's not Italian.
here. I'm not sharing a lot of my private life with you guys anymore. I'm trying to safeguard some things that I feel like safeguarding with regards to privacy. Nothing personal. I still love you guys, and I still want to share a
And
lot
it's
of my
not
life
like-
with you guys.
It's not like a fucking fancy ham either. It's just Dietz and Watson.
Okay.
The things that I'm not comfortable sharing anymore.
You see the
I'm
thing I
just gonna
sent
keep to
you? I
myself-
will look right
to
now.
myself, you know, respectfully. And I'm going to be keeping it positive. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I've been kind of positive these days. Like, I'm kind of
Oh my
down
God.
because of my personal problems. But it has nothing to do with you guys. It has
Amazing
nothing to do
work,
with
John.
online.
Holy shit.
So it's just more
Oh
a case
my
of
God.
I'm just safeguarding my
Fantastic.
privacy for certain
Oh
things,
my
that's all.
God.
And I'm really trying to be positive, you know,
Jesus.
not get, you know, taking
Good work,
any bait for
John.
drama, talking ill about others. I really don't want to ever resort to insulting other people, or talking bad about other people. It just brings my whole...
I get those all the time. Shelly would hate it. I don't think she is going to like the dried sausage.
I just want a bite of it.
I don't think... Oh, I just saw your other thing, John. That's pretty good. I don't think she's going to like it. But I want to get... When I get something like this, and it's very rare that I get myself a treat like this, I'm gonna
to not share it.
I'm gonna get like 2 sticks.
Share it.
It's gonna be like $40,
I'm gonna get a bite.
and I'm gonna like just gonna cut little bits, just little tiny slices. Just have a couple at a time.
vibe down. And it doesn't matter what people say about me. I 100% will not let it affect me anymore. You know, like, it's fine. Some people are gonna like me, and
Well, Amish food
there's
is
a lot of people who
unparalleled,
don't,
Livy.
and I have to be okay with that. That's fine, you know. But part of me wanting to become a better person is how I treat others in life, and regardless of how I'm treated, I don't want to retaliate that way. I don't want to.
Oh, she's
have
gonna be
that in my
nice from
life.
now on too.
Okay,
She's
sure.
She's gonna continue to eat healthy and be nice.
Sin has to ration his meat, buy some shitty hot dog stand, so Shelly can try that. Yeah.
He was gonna bring me on my Slim Jim and say, "See, have a bite."
You have to ration the meat. Look, man, this is not a dinner. This is a treat. It's
Not
like
for me, apparently.
It's like a good. It's like a good whiskey. You don't shoot it, you sip it.
You know, like for my own peace of mind, for my own peace, for my own everything, healing, my journey. You know, because I really think a huge part, like part of this glow up, it's gonna be the glow up of the century. I'm telling you, the road.
Okay.
I have been using the fuck out of that seasoning called to curl scent.
Oh yeah, that's
that
good.
shit's good.
That's good.
Okay, let's look at the road, more interesting than my face and glasses. So, big part of a glow up and becoming a more, you know, becoming a better person and becoming more beautiful and glowing up is
Chantel, you're 40. You are 480 pounds, and you are driving hours away to buy bags of cheese curds.
She's like that ugly girl in middle school who turns pretty when she's 18 and she's getting ready for her glow up.
Yeah,
you know,
is that what we're doing?
That's what's
right now?
happening in her mind right now. She's ready to become beautiful.
is changing on the inside the things that are kind of ugly, you know? And for me, my anger and rage and, you know, the way I handle criticism and handle insults and handle myself with other people, I didn't like that. So I'm trying to change that. So inshallah that will go well. Now,
inshallah. I mean, she's not going to do it. It's just hopefully I'll do that.
Yeah. So I'm
going to be nicer,
just
hopefully.
Enjoy the rest of the ride, I guess, because this countryside of Ontario, I really just find it so gorgeous, and it's something I never...
What is she even talking about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Like, I keep trying to...
Just rambling.
I keep trying to pay attention.
It's nothing. It's very slow. But she could be like 2 times faster than this and still would be not listenable. It's just slow babble and lies. I'm going to get healthy, hopefully. I'm going to be nicer, inshallah.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do the things, or maybe I'll eat cheese.
Thank you. Oh. Sandwiches.
Yes, they do have sandwiches at the meat store. I am not surprised to hear
and
this.
lasagna. Oh, that reminds me. She did that, I'm looking at the menu on my phone right now. I thought about this the other day. She had the Bolognese Italian poutine.
Oh, that was gross.
Bolognese, traditionally, which she said it was.
That's the meat sauce, right?
It is a meat sauce, but the meat is traditionally 50-50 beef and pork.
She doesn't care. She would not even think to ask.
You usually take Italian sausage, proper sausage, grind it up, hot or sweet, usually a bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciated before.
Yeah, it probably was.
And that goes in the Bolognese.
But she'll just say, it's halal. It's beef.
Do you enjoy being Chantel's personal diary? Let us know with this survey. And the Streamlab's like, nice one, Livy. That's very good.
Good job, Livy.
It's my mood. It's hard for me to feel any
and she spelled
anxiety
it correctly,
when I'm
too.
in the country like this. You know, it's just...
Don't do that.
But I want to. I want to do it real bad. Very off topic, but will you guys ever get those drinky thing mini tumblers? Again, my mom stole mine. I miss it. Yes. When they become available again through Streamlabs, because I do all my merch through Streamlabs.
Yeah. They just don't have them right now?
They got taken down. So when I can, I will put them back up. When you're trying to make every dollar stretch a little further, I made a Bolognese with lentils and vegetables instead of meat. Very tasty. I just, when I make the sauce, I make Big.
Yes,
I
you
use
do.
the big silver bastard pot.
Bastard pot?
Yeah, it's a big fuck off silver pot.
Why is it a bastard?
Because it's a big silver bastard. Grab that.
Okay, Toki 20. I just turned 64. Broken hip, courtesy of my neighbor.
Whoa.
3 knee replacements. How did you get 3 knees? Back filled with titanium. Lots of sun damage. I still look better. Yikes. Oh, I bet you do.
Jeez.
I bet you do. Bet you're much better health and can walk around better even with 3 new knees.
There's 3 feet and you walk very good.
Yeah.
But I make it, I do 9 cans of crushed tomatoes. I do the whole fucking 9. And I make a giant pot and I freeze it. Whenever we don't use it, it gets frozen. And we open it and eat it randomly. So I just go by Ravioli's fucking
pasta,
tortellinis, shit like that. Wait, hello?
I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure you get the idea. And I've been going for these drives. Mind you, I know gas is very pricey.
Do we have Facebook grandmas? This is a video.
Yeah.
This is not a stream.
I wish we had the Facebook grams.
Canada, it's
3 small onions like Goodfellas? No, I do 1 big onion.
insane. But, and it just went up. But
I'm not gonna lie. I have tried to shave the garlic real small so that when you fry it in the oil it dissolves.
it just went up again.
I don't like a bite of chunk of garlic.
But that's fine. That's something I'll sacrifice because
A blue-eyed panther member of the upper middle class for 5 months. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Sin. Hello to everyone in chat.
Hello.
Hello, blue-eyed
it's
panther.
something that's good for my mental health. And when I go out, I usually go on little walks. Even if it's just a bit that I can do at a time, it still helps me. So, with my...
So what we're going to watch next is what she did right before this.
Food anyways.
Yes, garlic is
something-
yummy. I just don't like when it's a big chunk of garlic in a bite. I feel like then it tastes weird.
Have you ever had garlic pizza?
No.
It's like little tiny diced things of garlic just thrown on pizza dough with sauce. No cheese, nothing, just garlic and sauce.
I don't think I like
it. It is so fucking good.
Try to find, something for lunch. And I'll let you guys enjoy some of the ride to St. Albert.
No! Skip. Jesus Christ.
Some horses.
Wow.
So she had to drive to fucking boo-foo nowhere.
Should go to the dairy farm.
Saw some horses when I was driving down this road, so...
Nature.
Beautiful horses.
She pulled over.
She did. Finally, the destination has arrived.
Here we are, St. Albert.
Wow.
In 500 meters, turn left.
Why does she have the British voice on?
Oh my God.
A pack of birds going to get cheese.
Look at that pack of birds.
Milk.
A pack of birds.
The pack of birds. Without brains. Sponge. Is Chantel's a sponge?
Wow.
Take the next left,
this place was
then your
closed.
destination will be on the left.
There we go.
Cows.
Cows.
Beautiful. Wow.
She comes to a complete stop to make a left turn. Oh my God, that drives me insane when people do that.
Oh, it's definitely open.
And
There's
she
cars
pulls
here.
into the oncoming lane.
No, it goes either
Wow,
way.
just look at all the different cheese. They even have pickled cheese. Pickled cheese is so salty good.
All right. So, I checked the menu at the restaurant and nothing.
I hear multiple bags.
Yeah,
appeals
she's
to me.
not
It
going to
was
show us
all
everything she got.
Burgers, poutine, and pizza.
She's trying to hide her chins with her shirt.
And I don't feel
She is feeling very self-conscious right now.
As she should be.
like eating that right now. So I have a water.
So she didn't even go to the restaurant.
And-
She's just going to eat the cheese.
I got a small bag of
You hear the bag. We hear the
All
bags.
she got was a tiny bit. She just got a little tiny bit.
Hold on. I put this into...
Fromage, cheddar cheese.
This is a 7-ounce bag of cheese. This is a half a pound of cheese.
Yes. That's not all she got.
Cheese curds. Everything all together was like $8 Canadian. So what I do is
There is no way in hell she drove an hour to buy this teeny tiny bag of cheese and nothing else. I don't believe it.
No, not a chance.
There are multiple pounds of cheese in that passenger seat right now.
100%.
the cheese.
And then she got the little sample size serving here just to show us. But there's the big blocks.
Oh yeah.
She's
got blocks. She's got blocks and bags of cheese.
Yes, she does.
Poltergeist, fucking same. I love cheese curds.
Pretty easy to open.
Fried cheese curds.
And then I add about...
Especially you get the, like, go someplace fancy, they have, like, different types.
Maybe half of this barbecue seasoning.
Yeah, of course you're only adding half because you have more cheese
like
to put it on.
On its own. Bismillah. Squeaky.
You know she only says Bismillah when the camera's on.
She
always almost forgets to say it. Like she went to stick it in her mouth and then remembered she had to say it.
She doesn't have a pancreas? No. 15 pounds poutine, $8 cheese stuff.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there goes the whole bag.
now, whoops.
Whoops, I put in too much. Let me dump the rest. Okay. What the hell?
Amazing, Shanta. This woman is a Canadian national treasure.
She is. She's their celebrity.
And she's just sitting in the parking lot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she drove all this time. She's literally starving. She didn't like what was on the menu for the special at the restaurant.
Oh no, she
ate
ate. She ate at the restaurant.
She said she didn't. She didn't like what their specials were today.
Bullshit. She ate at that fucking restaurant.
She did.
I hope we're not too barbecue salty.
And then she's gonna do that. You know she doesn't have fucking napkins or wet wipes.
Of course not. She's gonna lick her fingers clean.
Gotta mix them around well. The whey mixes with the barbecue kind of and makes like a sauce on them.
Ew.
The fresh whey. They were stacking these curds.
Ew.
They were fresh off from the manufacturer area. You can't get any more than this cheese.
It looks awful.
Barbecue curd.
Barbecue cheese.
Barbecue cheddar curds.
Doesn't sound good.
She is happy.
This is my lunch, I guess.
Don't worry, you have more.
We put an X to doubt on that one. There's a giant X to doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I love cheese, but not road trip level. No, and I'm heavily considering that the 20-minute drive to the Italian place.
That's probably worth it.
But I'm not just gonna get the sausage, but like.
Well, yeah, you were just looking at their lunch menu. You've already got plans. They have sandwich and lasagna.
I guarantee you, they have like the fucking good hard shell baked. My mouth is watering. I'm hungry if you can't tell. Yeah, exactly, Gary Thomas.
Nothing wrong.
We are almost 40% to goal, guys. Make sure you smash that like and share it out. If you want to support, you know exactly how to do it.
With that. Well, I'm not that hungry, so.
Oh, wait a minute. You were starving and talking about what you were going to eat for the past hour drive, and all of a sudden, you're not hungry. Okay, Chantal.
She ate 3.5 meals in the restaurant.
Yeah, because she hadn't eaten yet. She had not eaten anything all day.
Yeah.
She was starving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I will be later.
Why is her audio so low? I have it put up to
have, like, a
140%.
Healthier supper.
After I eat this bag of cheese, I'll have a nice healthy supper.
Totally delicious.
Hey, kitties, no fighting.
The Big Guido, Genoa salami, gabagool, ham, provolone, lettuce, tomato. The Sicilian mortadella, Genoa, gabagool, provolone, roasted red peppers.
That's a lot of cheese.
What?
Isn't that a bunch of names of cheese?
Turkey and Swiss.
Sound like a cheese sandwich with peppers.
And salami and gabagool. Chicken parmesan. Sausage and peppers. Oh, but look at that. Look at that meatball sub.
That looks like a meatball sub. Otter, be nice to your sister.
Ooh.
Gray isn't doing nothing.
In different parts of the
Stop making up words.
U.S., they have a lot of cheese curds. Like Wisconsin has a lot of cheese. They sell the curds
I opened my phone back up and it was on the menu, so I clicked sandwiches.
also in different grocery stores. Around here.
You know, I'm talking all this shit. The stream's gonna end and I'm just gonna go make a salami sandwich.
I am literally starving. I might go make a salami sandwich also.
Good.
I ate a bowl of cereal today, that was all. And it wasn't even good cereal. All Mom's got is stupid Frosted Flakes at her house.
I'm looking at a playground and there's a graveyard. Look.
So she parked her car in the very back of the lot so she could binge on cheese curds.
Yep. She doesn't have to do as much shifty eye if no one can see her way over there.
Can you see that?
Sin sandwich ASMR. Oh, if I ever had a calling.
What a weird juxtaposition. Like,
well, it's probably a church. There's probably
those kids are gonna learn about death real quick.
Children have seen cemeteries.
I mean, they're gonna question what's that.
Yeah. They're gonna see a cemetery someday, Chantal.
The question is, can you see it?
Yeah, she should also be questioning.
That is staring right back at you.
That is very true.
Asking the grade
Look how dirty her fingers are.
teacher, Mrs. Hoover from The Simpsons.
Why are we quoting The Simpsons in a video?
Mrs. Hoover, what does "Here Lies Jim Baker" mean?
With a mouth.
It just occurred to me, because I had not seen her warty fingers until earlier today, that she's putting them in her mouth constantly with warts all over them. She's getting barbecue powder in her finger warts and then licking it off.
So, let's take a step back. Okay?
Okay.
Let's take a step back and look at what we're actually seeing here.
Yes.
We are watching a 480-pound Canadian hardcore drug addict.
No, she's not a hardcore drug addict, but okay.
She is a hardcore addict of drugs.
Of food.
I'm the breakdown here, okay?
Okay.
We are watching a 450-pound Canadian, a hardcore addict of food and drugs, who has just driven herself almost an hour and a half to get an $8 supposedly bag of cheese curds to pull up next to a cemetery, dump a whole pouch of barbecue seasoning in the bag, and she is now gorging herself on this bag.
Yes.
With a mouth full of aforementioned barbecue-laden cheese curds. Quoting The Simpsons.
Yes.
With a mouthful of cheese.
Yes. She's concerned about the children.
How do you let yourself become this?
I don't think she can see herself. I think she cannot take a step out of herself and look at the situation she's in at all.
This is insane to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the children seeing the headstones, that's the concerning thing here.
She better be paying attention.
No, she's not. She's not at all. She's eating.
Like that face kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Ralph. I love Ralph.
You are Ralph.
Yes.
Mmm.
And the wart-ridden
barbecue warts.
The wart-lousy. No, okay. The wart-ridden fingers are lousy with barbecue seasoning.
Yes. Dahlia Dreams. Thank you. Happy to catch your stream after a frustrating day. Your commentary, both on and off topic. Thank you for giving me a positive end to a negative day.
Well,
thank you, Dahlia.
I hope your day gets better, dear. Thank you very much.
Oh, you can like those now. Fancy.
This is just...
This is her life. She loves it. She loves it the most.
Someone has to.
They stain your fingers, though.
I wonder why.
If you're worried about that.
Nobody else is gonna do this.
Oh, I didn't even get into the 6X wearing fake. Ooh, Linda bought the Eve shirt. I'm so excited for my Eve sleep shirt. Can you please make one with the cats too? I believe there is one.
That is so cute.
Raging, uncontrolled diabetes.
Sugarfoot.
Smokes like a fucking chimney. We caught doing coke like 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Sin and Chill, my husband made some AI beans and I'm dying. I put him in the Girl Stuff Discord for you to go look at. Please, I will take a look here in a moment. Thank you.
And this is the kind of cheese they use on poutine
that's pretty good.
traditionally.
That is good.
Mm. Refrigerate after 24 hours, it says.
It can last 24 hours.
And it can last 24 minutes.
The curds are so much better on refrigerated.
Yeah.
They lose their squeak.
You gotta eat them now. You can't put them in the refrigerator. They won't be squeaky.
I don't think she has ever had them unrefrigerated.
They're probably unrefrigerated right
No,
now.
I mean like she's never had them unrefrigerated to tell the difference.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like they don't make it home.
No.
I'm gonna go. Just wanted to chit chat, make a video, and
Just wipes the cheese curds on her.
yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
That was the whole video.
That was a video.
That was
content.
No introspection.
Nope. Yep, she's gonna eat healthy and less.
I need to know what the comments say.
She's gonna be nicer. She's gonna do all the things after this bag of cheese.
When you speak about thinking about food all the time, it is referred to as food noise. New weight loss drug to do a terrific job eliminating those thoughts. A couple of thoughts. I mean this with full support and respect. It's easiest to talk about without changing your ways. I haven't quite done it. I would be fully supportive along for the ride, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading all that. I understand you wanted to go back to Kuwait. Why did the last video show you get on a plane? Oh, no. So they didn't pay attention very well. I'm from Wisconsin, cheese country. Curds have to squeak. So she is hardcore.
Yeah, she's deleting any mean comments right here.
Canada is so beautiful. Counts as block somebody in chat?
I'm sure some people got blocked.
Enjoyed this vlog, thank you. Yummy, I love St. Albert's cheese. Cheese is my weakness. A lovely blouse.
Lovely blouse. That has to be a fake account. Nobody told her that Moo is lovely.
Block somebody in chat. Cheese curds are so good. What are these comments?
You do a good Ralph impersonation.
Best.
Okay.
Catherine something 1297. Best cheese. Jenny Sue 7174. LOL girly good Ralph impression. Big dog whatever 4606. Golden girl 4265.
I feel like all the ones that have the number have to be fake accounts.
I think so.
Because you don't see real people with the number names. There's nobody in our chat called something number ever.
Yeah.
I think they're fake accounts.
Drill beautiful countryside drive. Yeah, look at this. This is a real one. Breaking insanity cycle.
Yes, that's a real one.
Ginger, Canada is beautiful.
Like this one, Tracy Dietz. That's a real one.
That's weird.
Triss and Mandy. That's a real one. But a lot of them are fake. I think more than half of these are name followed by random digits.
And they have the shortest one, or just like all emojis.
Yep.
Weird.
It is very interesting.
Okay, next video. Let me check that like ratio before we get into the next one. I thought you were going to make sandwiches.
Katana, your name doesn't have numbers in it. Oh, it did apparently. I changed my name at some point. Okay.
Were the sandwiches a lie? I feel like I was lied to.
Oh, you want a sandwich? I thought you said you want a sandwich after show. We can have a sandwich now? I will go make sandwich.
Wait till after show.
No, I'm going for sandwich.
All right, just salami and cheese.
Making one for Livy too. Salami cheese, no toppings, no sauces.
No.
No mayo.
Salami's greasy enough already.
Dry Goral sandwich, huh?
Guys, smash that like, share it out. Things with the things down below. Real talk, do either of you think she's just waiting for the YouTube paycheck to drop? But to that end, if she's broke, would she'd be in the same situation where she bought the ticket back to Kuwait? I don't know, honestly. I feel like she thought that she was going to get her mom to rebuy the ticket, and when she didn't, she tried that PayPal scam. So I don't know. I think that it is a high possibility that she might try to go back to Kuwait as soon as she gets YouTube paid. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. I have made damn near every prediction I've made about any of this has been completely wrong so far, so I have no idea. No idea. The next one. No, it was this one. This was right before she did that. Thank you, Dahlia, by the way. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Guys, do the liking and the sharing and all that fun stuff. But one-way tickets are $800. You cannot buy a one-way ticket. You have to buy a round trip because they won't let you in. At least that's what I heard. Isn't YouTube payday tomorrow for her? Well, YouTube payday was supposed to be today. But I don't think it came through. Let me take a look. Yeah, nothing in my email. So I don't believe YouTube payday has come through. So it's probably going to be a couple of days. Anyway, the liking and the sharing, the Streamlabs down below, all that fun stuff. This is the very, very short stream she did right before she went on that very long road trip to St. Albert for cheese curds. Now, this is a very weird stream. This is a very weird stream. What payday? Half the month she was suspended. Yeah, she was off for a week and then took a few days off. So I don't know how her paycheck's going to look. That's a giant bag. Holy shit. This is riveting content. Wow.
Hold on, guys. I need my...
Couldn't do this before the stream. I think she's up to something shady every time we see her just parked in the middle of nowhere.
Hi, everybody! My freaking...
Yeah, pull it up around your chin.
Hi!
That's gonna hide it. No one's gonna know.
Hey everyone, hold on. I just gotta get something out. I forgot. Forgot to put perfume on today. Hi everyone! What's so pretty? Not me. Thanks, Angela. Thanks, everybody. Hi everyone. Who did I miss? Okay. Jay, Kayla, Katrina, Tiara, Ali, Energy Egg, LZ, Silly, Jade, Kitty, K and M, Orange, Tangerine, Mars,
Is she just reading everybody's names?
Vanna, Angela, Enchanted Charcoal, Strive for Change, No Name.
Chantel is so committed to dressing like a European grandmother's curtains. Yeah.
Name. Lisa, that's not playing. Yes, I'm in Canada, Mylene. Hi, Tracy. Can you shut us homies out? Energy Egg. Hi, SUP. Mercy me.
Think she's flexing the Calvin Klein bag needles? Maybe.
Energy Egg and Chimera. I don't remember. Go walk around, do something in private. Damn, Stacy Lee. I am in private here.
Uh-oh, someone's turning on subscriber only. Yeah.
I don't like walking around on live stream.
And slow mode. Are there any moderators in her chat? Tracy?
So, breaking insanity cycle. Hello? No, I need... Hold on before I put hand cream.
Her chat barely fucking moves and they're turning on slow mode for what?
I need hand sanitize. There's no need for me to walk on live stream right now and be huffing and puffing.
I'm not walking around on live stream. What's the matter with you?
There's just no need. It's just not necessary.
Cheese, so I gave you both.
Whoa! Oh, my thing is gonna fall. Hold on. You! I'm tired of this Kia. I'm tired of this Kia.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi, everybody I missed. Thank you. You like the glasses? Some hand sanitizer. Chill bees. Oh yeah, hi Matt and Camilla. That's right.
So she's still in the high.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hi Fernanda. Yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
Fart?
Okay, hey Fernanda. Yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever.
I think it was. It was a squeaker. It was a cheese squeaking its way
I
out.
think it was a squeaky cheese. We are still looking for new stream boss Shelly to get Shrek'd. A squee, a club, her mic, calling the cops, goal, and a fart.
I mean, that was a fart and a squee right there.
I'll give you a squee, but not fart.
Okay.
Whatever I want. You know? Of course, I appreciate and take into consideration your suggestions. There's no problem.
But go fuck
there.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. It's just too, like, chaotic walking and talking and...
It's too hard to walk and talk.
Right. Whatever excuse she can make up.
Have you guys ever walked and talked? Do you know how fucking hard it is?
In the chat, like, I like to just, like, die and huff and puff.
Did you make my mic loud? Did you do something? You did something to my mic?
Mm-mm.
They're saying you did.
You were downstairs.
It's loud, Livy says.
Peace,
Turn it up.
Livy's stupid.
Hi, babe! I miss you more.
It was salad.
I win.
Immediately turned on subscriber only mode. Immediately slow mode.
He wrote, "Hey baby,
Sarah
hard eyes,
Jean,
hard eyes, hard
welcome
eyes.
to
I
Hi,
miss
Crispy
you."
Treat. Blaze? No.
I think that's the first time he said, "I
Hi,
miss you" in her
Christina.
chat.
It's probably somebody else on the couple's account.
Maybe.
How are the pets, babe?
Why do you need to ask him how the pets are? I thought you FaceTime him every day to look at the cat.
Can we get a bunch of salactuses and poops in the chat, guys?
Walaikum al-salam.
I miss you. Can I have money?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miss Goody, Caroline. So,
oh, now he goes just
I
saying
have some
hello
things
to
to
the
do
ladies.
today, as usual. Oh shoot, what time is it? Okay, at 1.
If she had glasses, she wouldn't need to do that.
I have a
You would think
doctor's
if they were
appointment.
actually prescription glasses, but they're just drugstore
So
glasses.
they're gonna call me. It's like a virtual thing. So yeah. Hey, Golden Girl.
He said, pets are missing you too, babe. Uh-huh. Dahlia Dreams. The face that she said the cheese had to have a squeak and then proceeds to have a chest whistle. Oh, the fact.
You little fart. Thank you, Dahlia.
No, it's not the weight loss doctor. The pets are missing me. Yeah, we can talk every day. Yeah, we just
But do you?
use we talk on Messenger, like on text or WhatsApp or video, like
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
you know, as usual. There's so many ways to keep in touch.
But do you?
Hello,
Does he
Kaylee.
talk to you? No.
I'm very needy that way, so. Your cat, Julia. Thank you. She is gorgeous.
You
eh?
know,
No.
you would think if they were talking, whenever she's video or live or whatever, she'd be like, oh, I talked to Salad today, blah, blah, blah. She's not mentioned it once.
She's a good girl, and she miss her mum. Hi, Freya. I get videos of her every day. Tons of pictures.
Do you?
Babe, before
It's
you met
weird
me, did you
because
ever
would
think that you would love cats?
If she had tons of videos and pictures being sent to her of the pets every day, she would use those to pad out her videos rather than Throwback Thursdays.
You would?
Cats this way? I don't think so. Mylene, miss you on the videos. Yeah, me too. It's about 8 hours time difference, SUP.
8 hours butt stuff.
Miss Julia on video cameo. Yeah, especially when there's food around, eh?
She gives him $100 to get him to appear in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Pokey Pants. Hey, Danielle. So, it's getting warm. Oh, it's such a nice day. I hope it doesn't rain. Please don't rain. It's been raining nonstop for like a week, I swear. There was like maybe one day when it was nice on Tuesday. So,
8 hours time difference, perfect amount of butt stuff.
yeah.
I don't think this is Salad. Here's another comment. Perfectly written. Honestly, I would never think to have a cat before you, babe, comma. But I love cats, though, THO. This
That
is
ain't
not
Salad.
Salad writing this.
That ain't Salad.
That is not him.
No. He would be like, I never liked cat. Now have one.
Yeah.
He'd be like Grug speak.
Now I
Oh,
love
so hi, Gabriel.
Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats bring us closer to God, yes. Honestly, I would never think to have a cat before you, babe, but I love cats, though.
Peace,
Yes.
maybe.
Could be.
People saying Missy Moo. I thought they had a falling out.
I have no idea.
I don't think that she
Hi,
would let Missy
Sabre.
Moo take over her account. Pete's, yes.
Really?
It doesn't have to be the real account.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, exactly, babe. Like
Somebody
you.
will click on it and know if it's the real account or not.
I don't
Never
think
thought.
they can. Yeah. Can't see it.
You can't? That's weird.
Nope.
Do
That's
it, I
definitely
was
not
like, let's
Salad's
get one.
words.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's like weird. It's like sunny.
I forthwith am enamored with the feline species. I, Al Saltin Salad, do declare first of his name. Knight of the Gaming Chair, Legend of Home Alones. Declare
Okay.
that I now love felines.
Yep.
Sunny but cloudy. So I
You're
don't know
Home
what's
Alone
going to
legend
happen.
this week,
but...
You better behave yourself.
I used that line last night. Shelly was telling our friends we were out to eat with that I'm staying at the house and she's at her mom's, and I was like, I'm a Home Alone legend, baby.
No butt stuff. You behave. Not without me.
Okay.
Still waiting for Salah's sandcastle. Yeah, babe, go to the beach and make a sandcastle.
Yeah, make a sandcastle salad.
Uh-huh.
Would you ever get a dog? No.
You 42-year-old man make a sandcastle.
That is not something I want to do. I'm totally a cat person, so yeah. And hamster. There's mosquitoes here.
There's mosquitoes everywhere.
Forgot about the existence of mosquitoes. I don't know if there's mosquitoes in Kuwait.
You guys just have mosquitoes in the Western world. We don't have any mosquitoes in Islam.
Islamic vibe is just better. No mosquitoes.
There
No, there's no any bugs in the desert.
in Kuwait.
Except for like beetles and shit.
Are there mosquitoes in Kuwait? Bugs can spread. Yes, there are mosquitoes in Kuwait. Yes, there are mosquitoes in Kuwait.
I've never seen one. Would take forever to finish.
Well, she had to leave the house. So how the fuck would she know?
That's true.
Have you been to the Cafe Chat Lero? No. No, I haven't, V. You're going in the pool? Nice. Golden Girl, enjoy. Hi, Isla. Yeah.
So it's going to be messaging Golden Girl for pics.
The pool is full in Kuwait, so.
The pool?
Just
I thought you weren't
today.
allowed to go
Hello.
there, Chantel.
That sounds
What do you mean
like
it's
paradise.
full?
I hate mosquitoes. Yeah, like I never. Do you have mosquitoes in Kuwait, babe? I don't think so. I don't know.
No,
I can
there
bury
are
Salah on the
definitely mosquitoes in
sand.
Kuwait.
Yeah, not the other way around because I'm claustrophobic. So sorry.
And maybe in the wintertime.
Would you let me bury you in the sand, babe? Imagine. Replace your cat's litter box every 1 to 2 months? No. The whole box? No way. It's too hot.
Chantel doesn't even clean the box.
You think so?
Yeah, she just
That's
let
not
it
a good
overflow.
sign. Ah. What does TS mean? There are 11 mosquito species. Wow, I guess I got lucky. Never seen them. Yeah, we do go out enough that I would.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Notice, especially camping and.
I'm going to speed her up more.
Especially
Oh, she's
camping.
not sped up at
You
all.
went camping for a day and left and took all the water. You didn't go camping.
Oh yeah, I hate when you're like trying to sleep and then one is like buzzing around your ear. That annoying noise. Taylor Swift.
Her little ticks
Those
are
are
back.
flies, not Chantel. Not mosquitoes, Chantel.
Her little ticks are back, you notice?
I don't care about Taylor Swift.
The traveling
Taylor
ticks.
Swift.
Yeah,
Thing
she
around
was
your.
just talking about a bug. That's why she did that.
Oh yeah, I hate when you're like trying to sleep and then one is like buzzing around your ear. That annoying noise.
No, that's one of her fake ticks.
Taylor Swift. I don't care about Taylor Swift. I'm just joking. That's cool. You didn't see, right, babe? Yeah.
Later, Livy.
A long time. Dubai and Kuwait are close enough to one another, but there hasn't been. Sometimes when it rains hard, there's like flooding, but not that bad in Kuwait.
The sisterhood of the traveling ticks.
Just 12 noon. I've eaten all the chocolate cakes, chips, beezing. Silly.
Chocolate cakes,
Hope you enjoy.
chips. What the heck's
Don't
a
really any
chocolate
bugs here in
cakes
LA
chip?
either. Really? Hello, Sue-Ann. Welcome salam. That's so weird. You still get mosquitoes in Texas? That is strange. Oh, well, I'm not going to complain, I guess. I don't know.
You don't go outside in Kuwait. How would you know?
So, I don't know what else to talk about, honestly. That's why I haven't really been doing lives much. I just don't know. I haven't really been feeling it. I don't know why.
She has nothing to talk about, is why.
Well, also salad's there, so she is pretend salad is there at least, so she's gonna be proper and can't act like an idiot.
Yeah.
You haven't had any food since yesterday? Are you gonna eat? They breed in water? Oh, okay. ABCD Daphne. Can you travel to Toronto? I don't feel like going to Toronto.
Somebody said mosquitoes need fresh water to breed. No, don't they need stale water?
Stagnant water, I believe.
I don't feel like going. I don't know.
Why does only one side of her face work? We've been trying to figure that out for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm just in like a blah mood this trip. I don't know why.
She's high. She's trying not to
Thank
show
you,
it. Yeah.
Victoria. It's a dress. Can you get another comically large sandwich? That was a huge sandwich. That was like 4 No, it must have been like. It's at least.
I hate the way she says sandwich.
Yeah.
Sandwich. It's a golf club.
2 sandwiches. Hi, Carrie and Minnie.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. It's a sandwich.
Which Ouija board? Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, I have some things to do today. Take us to get food. I don't even know what I want to eat. I'm tired of thinking about it. Ugh. I deal with many mosquitoes, beauty bites, and also bacne. I like the word bacne.
I bet she has terrible.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I don't think I have much bacne. Maybe like a pimple or two, but no, I don't have bacne. I always ask.
Can't see it.
She doesn't
You
wash.
would have to be able to turn your back to a mirror and also turn your head, which you cannot do.
She doesn't wash.
No.
And she just stays in that and sweats.
Yes.
Do I have bacne? But
Salad doesn't fucking know.
No, salad doesn't.
I get
see
some on my
without
chin
clothes on,
around where my
ever.
hijab goes.
Ugh.
So yeah.
Maybe you should wash your hijab sometimes.
I always
Or
have to
your
go to the bathroom
face.
when I go live, and then I have to end my live.
Oh, she's about to end it.
Wait, this time she's going to end the live to go to the bathroom, but last live she went to the bathroom 4 times.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey Vanessa, hi April, Charles Reed. Get hella acne. Habibi J, hello. Habibi J.
Me thinks she's up to no good.
I love that name.
Oh, hello on the plane, Emma. Be careful.
Hey,
up there.
Chantel.
Hope you have a good flight.
Really, April? Well, I'm glad I can keep you company. You only get pimples once a month. During the time of the month, Anastasia, that's normal. Your hormones fluctuate and things, you know? The train station chair? No, I'm not going back there ever. Never going back to that place. Okay, I have to come back because I have to use the bathroom.
That was weird. Look at that. She starts looking around.
That's weird.
Okay, I have to come back because I have to use the bathroom.
What are you looking for, Foodie?
Yeah, that's weird.
What you looking for?
Why does she have to go to use the bathroom?
But I'll be back after.
She did not come back.
Interesting. Very interesting.
She did not come back. I think she is up to no good.
She's beezing.
Is she beezing?
She might be beezing.
I think she's beezing. You think the dealer pulled up? That's where my money's at. Same thing that happened last time.
Aging casually late gamer for $1, thank you.
Dealer vibes. It's the same thing that happened last time.
But last time she just put the phone down.
I bet too many people caught on to it.
Maybe.
Like, I'm just gonna go then.
Maybe.
That's my bet. That is 100% my bet. Maybe Nader came through. I highly doubt she's meeting with Nader. It's possible, but I highly doubt it. He is too unpredictable. And if he thought he could make a couple of bones by throwing her under the bus, he would rat her out in an instant.
I just think he would rob her.
I
He would
think
take her money and not come back.
I think that's also very likely.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think she's up to no good.
She probably is.
You want to do this or the Amber video? Or live stream with the sandwich?
Amber.
You want to do the Amber video?
Amber.
Okay, we can do this and we'll end with the live stream. All right, guys, smash that like, do the thing with the sharing, all that stuff. We are almost 40% to goal. Very good work so far. We're still looking for Shreks and Farts on Miss Sin.
That's true.
New stream of other stuff. We're looking for a bunch of stuff. Okay. My girlfriend surprised me. My mom's first YouTube appearance, which is absolutely not her mom's first YouTube appearance.
Her mom's in the picture behind her every day.
And her mom was in her vlogs when she had cancer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
So, okay, that's...
Amber must have forgot about that, too.
That's fine, I guess. Trying on new pants vlog.
Yay!
Trying on new pants vlog.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I'm not even fully ready. Like, I don't have my lipstick on, my hair's not done. Like, I just wanted to show you guys this because I showed you in my last video. And I was like, oh, it's frumpy.
That is
frumpy.
This is a terrible outfit.
What is she trying to be like witchy woman vibes? What is this?
This is an absolutely that is 100% what it is. He's probably on Witch Talk. Trying to get in on that.
I hate those
Honestly,
sleeves.
when I call something frumpy,
Cannot
really mean
stand
like,
those sleeves
too
on
long.
shirts.
And she looks very unwashed.
Yeah, she does. She does.
This is not a good shirt.
No, it's not a good shirt. Not at all.
You look like a wedding cake.
Funeral drapes, yeah.
Yeah, you look like a melty wedding cake.
Or there's just too much fabric hanging off of me.
She's really trying to show off her boobs.
There's too much fabric hanging off me. That thing is struggling to stay on you and not rip at the seams.
It looks like it's spray painted on.
Uh-huh.
And this is supposedly 1080p right here.
Yeah, there's just too much fabric in the arms.
But I just think that these bell arms, they look really cute on some people, but I just don't think they're...
They don't look cute on anybody. They look stupid every single time somebody wears one of those.
They are tight as shit around her upper arms.
Yeah. That looks awful.
This looks just the worst.
This is the thing that you return. You return it. Back to Torrid.
Yep.
From where it came.
Back from whence ye came.
They don't look good on me, okay? Like, I'm truly
No, it
not
doesn't.
feeling it, but I like this. I like
return
this
it.
You like the funeral vibe.
You like showing off your boobs.
Yeah. It's just chest fat.
Yeah, show off that sag, girl.
Like, I just think it's so freaking cute.
It's not so freaking cute. Dahlia Dreams. Mama Lynn is trash for unaliving a poor service animal.
Mm-hmm.
I heard something about that the other day.
I've heard about that for a while.
The animal abusing apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Yeah, her mom was arrested and convicted.
Yeah, did she like kick somebody's service dog or something?
Yep.
That's wild.
Beating a service dog.
That is fucking nuts.
Can you just... I guess that works. Alright, Miss Sin saw this earlier on the Facebook group. This was Amber at 5:30.
Yep, the doctor's office weigh-in to prove everybody wrong that she didn't weigh as much as everyone thought she did.
That top picture is her at 5:35.
Yes.
And now... Close all these. And now this is supposedly Amber at 500.
Uh-huh.
I have too many tabs. 535. 500.
Yep.
535. 500.
The belly is much rounder.
Okay, Foodie.
I almost want to cut off the bell arms. I'm not even kidding with you.
Return it.
I mean, you could just return it.
This is probably a $50 t-shirt.
It probably is. It's Torrid.
Shall I do it? Okay, this is 1000% better.
I mean, it is better, but you didn't hem it, so it's just going to unravel.
This is not better.
Oh, shit, yeah.
You still look like a lopsided mess.
Why did you...
Yep. I literally just...
She cut it all raggedy. She didn't even do a good job cutting it.
Okay, hold on. She beat the dog to death and assaulted the owner. What?
Wow.
Is that true?
I don't know. I heard she kicked a dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some proof on that.
Chopped it off.
I know the dog thing is true, but I didn't hear that part.
I think this length of sleeve is definitely my favorite.
That length of sleeve is definitely better than stupid bell-bottom sleeve, but you need to sew the end of it or it's gonna just unravel when you wash it, and then it's a $50 piece of trash.
She cut it up. There's no returning it. She cut it up.
Yeah, I mean, it does look better with the sleeves gone, but she could have just returned it and bought a black shirt that didn't have stupid sleeves.
Awful choices.
And as you guys know, I just wear the same old pants, black pants, and that's where I get them from. It's just what works good for me. So I got 4 new pairs. Damn, they really stock this up. I don't think I need 7 magazines, but thank you. Oh wait, no, I only got 3 pairs.
I know the thing with the dog is true. I've seen the records before somewhere along the line. But to death and assaulting the owner, I'm going to need to see the evidence of that.
I get their 4X, and it's just what works for me and my legs / like my style, honestly. A lot of people ask, like, if you lose a lot of weight, is your style going to change? Yes.
No, you're still going to dress terribly.
Even if she loses a lot of weight, she's never going to be able to wear regular pants. She could lose 200 pounds and she's still going to be wearing those same black leggings.
Yep.
I do have like deformed legs, and that's just like the reality. So I'm never ever going to be able to dress how I truly would dress.
You could treat your lipedema. You could go to the doctor,
there are
do
ways
the
to
special
treat it.
diet, do the surgery, do the lymphatic drainage, whatever, the compression socks. You could do the whole thing and treat it. Or you could just say, I'll never have regular legs, and that's just never going to happen.
Like, I do
never
going to
do any treatments.
But yeah, they're just like regular black pants, so let's try them on. I also get the tall. A lot of people are like, oh my god, your pants are so tall. It's because I don't want my lipedema hanging out. Yeah, let's try.
Somebody's at her house.
I don't think so.
No, did you see that?
Oh,
she
yeah.
looked over and laughed.
Lipedema hanging out.
No, I don't think. I think she just looked up.
I don't know.
I doubt somebody's there.
Yeah, let's try these puppies on. I know they're gonna fit, but
Look at all this work she has to do just to change her pants.
It's a lot of pants, but then sometimes you got to work hard to get into a pair of tight jeans.
Yeah, these aren't tight jeans.
These are stretchy pants.
Yeah, these are yoga pants.
you never know. They do fit. They're always tighter the first time I get them, obviously. I see they're just black pants that look like so.
They look like so.
Yeah, sorry.
They look like so. Yeah.
Sorry,
like so.
Not buying it. My guess is she's at least 5'80".
Yeah.
Not buying it. Nope.
I did pull them up quite a bit, so they're not as long. No, it's complicated for me in pants. Trust me.
And black is slimming also.
Not legging. Okay, so I am now ready for the day. I don't know, y'all, about my hair. Someone recently messaged me and they were like, you look so...
So this was uploaded on the 19th. So 2 days ago. Not even 35,000 views. Nobody cares. Literally nobody
cares about the fake girlfriend.
Much younger with your hair parted in the middle. Now I can't unsee it, and I feel like I look super old with
She is really trying to look like a witch.
my hair to the side. I don't know. I'm like going back and forth between the mirror and the camera, and I look so different in person. I just don't understand. Like, I feel like the camera ages me like 10 years. It's so weird.
No, it's because you don't take care of yourself, so you look a lot older than you actually are.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I look like I'm 28 in the mirror.
Girl.
You look like you're mid-40s at best.
And then I go over here and I'm like, whoa, this girl looks like she's 38. Anyways, I'm about to go take Twinkie on her second walk for the day. I'm also gonna go get...
So wait, the camera ages her 10 years, but it makes her look 38. That's 5, Amber. It's 5 years.
Get a package from the package room because I have an Amazon package.
It is $70 dress. Okay, that's wonderful.
Jesus. With $70 trash now because she cut it up.
I gotta make some... Oh, fuck, I forgot to make that Foodie dono.
Why are you kissy facing yourself at bingo? Just play bingo.
Wait, what was it? 29.
Yeah, you weren't even paying attention.
Skip. Skip. Oh, this is what was in the YouTube title?
Yeah, apparently.
That is misleading metadata.
Well, I mean, that technically is appearance of mom.
Not the first.
72. Mom, what? You want me to keep that?
Mom, what?
Mom?
What? I can't have a side character. I have to be the center of attention, Mom. What are you doing in my video?
I don't care, animal abuser.
And 42. So we're currently at the store. I'm gonna get some exfoliating gloves. Love.
For when you don't shower?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she needs those.
She does look as old as her mom, yeah.
Those. I'm pretty sure they're like cleaning the floors right now, so that's what that noise is. But I think I'm gonna try this like lip repair because I have really bad chapped lips. I'm sure you guys can tell. So we're gonna try that, and I hope that it works. 3:30. You guys, for some reason, the smaller Fiji is more expensive than the big one. Can someone explain that to me? Because there's 6 of each. So
one of them is probably on sale, maybe?
Who cares?
We're confused.
Why are you filming a random stranger's backside?
Yeah, isn't this something they should make 6 videos about and say they're being stalked and harassed and shouldn't feel safe in public?
Mm-hmm. Deranged Mouse, member of the middle class for 12 months.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Indeed.
I can hardly catch streams live. Gonna catch Yins back on the replay. Thank you, Deranged Mouse.
Beautiful. Glad to see you.
Yeah, why are you
filming someone's butt, Amber?
Filming someone without their consent in public, Amber.
Oh, boy.
What is going on?
Better make up a big heap of drama about it and drag a whole bunch of other people into it because you want attention.
It's not safe out here for working men. That's true.
Most certainly not. There's predators.
He is in danger.
Sound has officially stopped. I can finally hear myself think. So you're gonna get those?
Yeah, but I have to drink more.
Oh, okay.
3 for $1.
Espresso.
Jesus Christ. Looks like a fucking cupcake.
Smooth, bold espresso balanced with rich cream.
I have dauber all over my arm.
Espresso.
That's cute.
You have dandruff all over your shirt.
You have grease all over your face, so there's a lot of stuff going on here, Amber.
Espresso cream.
Espresso. Espresso.
This 98 cents. Charlie, do you like these?
Espresso.
Sour bright crawlers, fruit crunch.
Yeah, that's what you need, Amber. A whole bunch of candy.
Oh, she's gonna pretend that candy's for mom.
Are you back on track?
No, that's why we're not doing a weigh-in right now.
Are we back on track?
No.
How's that going?
I can't talk, y'all. I need to go home and go to bed. No, when I get home, we're gonna do an Amazon haul. Actually.
Yes, she is complaining about somebody working while she's trying to record in public.
Yep.
Oh my god, someone messaged me and told me to try the sparkling ice Starburst. Look what I just found.
Candy.
Somebody messaged me
and said I have to find this thing and try it that's right in front of me.
I really want to buy this thing, and I know everyone's going to tell me I shouldn't get it because it's super not healthy, but somebody messaged me and said I have to taste test it.
I'm not trying to be rude, but holy shit, she looks, yeah, terrible. And the waddle gets me too.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some. There's cherry, orange, strawberry, and lemon. Strawberry. I think I want a cherry and a strawberry.
I mean, those are the only good flavors of Starburst.
And orange.
So. No.
Lemon just doesn't really, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't like that very much. Y'all, I'm so tired, but I want to open this Amazon package. So here it is. I opened this box just to realize that the thing that I thought was being delivered today actually wasn't delivered today. So I actually bought a new purse. It's just like...
That's what you need. I'm over here just trying to get money to go buy sausage.
So she was going to go home to do an Amazon haul of one package that came in the mail.
Of one purse.
Yeah. A cute little cheapo purse, but like I wanted to open it with you guys. But what did come in the mail is I got some more wax melts. And then
she got a whole fucking box of them.
I don't think that's healthy for her pets.
And
How bad does her house smell?
Probably bad.
I did get some new slippers. They're actually super cute.
What do you need more slippers
there was
for?
so many colors. So if
You have so many slippers, girl.
She probably wears through them in an instant.
black ones fit me good, and I just like how they feel and such. I'm probably gonna get a couple other colors because there was this really beautiful green pair. I was like, okay, pop off. So this is what they look like.
I was like, okay, pop off slippers.
I wonder if Amber has any type of savings.
No, it's just been on Amazon.
So freaking cute. I don't know about you guys, but there was so many colors. Highly recommend. Well, I can't really
You're at
recommend
Walmart
them
every
because they're
day. You
not
could
yet, but
buy
wow,
those from
they're super
Walmart. They're
soft.
just junky
And then I
slippers.
just got some of these. It's like mop, just like a mop head for my mop. You know, I have a feeling they're gonna fit good. Let's keep my fingers crossed. Fingers are crossed. Foot is going in. I do have wide feet, obviously. Keep that in mind. Ooh, they feel pretty snug. So if you have wide feet, be aware of that. But they do fit. I will say they are a little too tight. So once I lose a little bit more weight, they're gonna start feeling better.
Oh, then they're gonna fit. Yep. Then they'll fit great. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. She continues eating healthy and being on track like she is.
Hello, hello. So it is the next day.
Unwashed.
I'm working on some cameos, and I just want to let you guys know I have had that open again.
Guys, if you didn't know,
People have been messaging me again asking where's my cameo because I need to make cameos for everyone. They need to see my celebrity face.
So the link is down below. We could do like happy birthdays. I give pep talks.
she is just copying pep talks.
Pep talks from Amberlynn Reed.
Is she gonna do the Foodie Beauty intro now? Get your cameo, don't delay.
Oh my God.
I'm Amberlynn Reed and I'm kind of gay.
I wish that she would do that. I would be happy to watch that. And that is exactly what it should say.
Yeah, she's gonna do that every
I'm
intro.
Amberlynn Reed. Did you know I'm gay?
Yeah, every intro.
Yep.
Yes, Amberlynn Reed.
Nobody in this fucking economy is spending $60 fucking to hear, "Hi, Megan. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Somebody messaged me and said it's your birthday, so they got a cameo from me, Amberlynn Reed, famous fat YouTuber, to tell you happy birthday or whatever. Okay, bye." $60.
Oh, wow.
The high prices of their cameos scream money me, money now.
They do.
You know what? $10 on the slabs, and I'll give you whatever happy birthday you want. I just want to buy sausage.
Over here giving pep talks.
Sausage.
I also give advice. Happy anniversaries.
Advice.
Good lucks. Congratulations.
Who the fuck wants advice from somebody who has done nothing?
I do miss the segment in her videos where she would give her subscribers advice about problems in their life.
Yeah.
I thought
and
that
it was like,
just
call the
fantastic.
cops.
It was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it's one of it was somebody, a college student was sleeping with their professor.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you should call the cops.
Yeah, you should totally tattle on everybody in this situation.
My all-time favorite was one time I got to tell their partner that their partner was pregnant. That was fun. I could
What? Oh my God. That is not how you tell your partner that you're pregnant, by having Amberlynn Reed do it for you. What the fuck?
I'm going to guess this didn't
I feel
happen,
like
or
this
she got
had-
trolled.
I'm surprised she didn't pretend she got to do a wedding proposal.
Yeah. I got to do a speech from Joe Biden to Kamala when they won. They got my cameo for it.
do anything. The only thing I won't do is roast people. Like, I know that's an option on there, but that's like the only thing I won't do. But anything else, I'll do. Like, you can ask me anything.
I'll do.
Yeah. So down below.
Whatever it is, I'll do.
Money. Money me.
Do anything for $1.
Money now. Me, a money needing a lot now.
Description. You can get a little cameo. I normally don't sit here and be like, oh my God, come do my cameo. But a lot of people were asking. I just want to let you guys know it is.
Oh, everybody's been messaging me asking for cameos. Everybody's like, Amber, I need a special message from me to you. Okay.
It's weird. I get at least 3 messages a day of people saying they want to join the McKinley Club. And it's crazy. I don't know.
Everybody's been messaging you?
Yeah, I don't know why they're messaging me so much.
So I just remembered that I didn't show you guys what.
Oh, God. Yeah, wax melts. Okay, I'm going to talk about wax melts.
6 packages of Febreze wax melts.
I don't know if I've mentioned this here before, maybe, but I've started a collection in my phone of photos in people's houses. You guys know there They're not wax
Starting off
melts.
very creepy.
They're the, I know, right? The burner things from
Oil burners?
Bath and Body Works,
Yeah.
the wildflower things.
No.
They're called wildflowers. They make really pretty ones with like they're really fancy little decorations, but they burn a little oil pod thing in them.
Yeah.
So many people have them like on their kitchen counter, plugged into the wall. And right above them, like the finish is getting eaten off of their cabinets or like their lights under there, like the plastic is melting and coming apart. Like it's fucking creepy.
Whoa,
There's some
show me.
serious toxic shit in there.
Show me.
I will show you.
I want to see.
There's like 5 houses that I clean that have like it's just eating the plastic off of their fucking counters. The shit is not healthy. Please don't burn them in your house. I'll find them. Don't burn
When I
them.
did the Amazon haul, I got the Unstoppables.
Her house smells like a fucking animal shelter.
It comes with 3 of the fresh and 3 of the paradise. So this happened.
Oh, what the fuck?
It comes with 3 of the fresh and 3 of the paradise. So this happened.
Look at this.
Accidentally
this is why I don't like
dropped
those
something
things.
on top of my wax melt.
How do you stop?
So now I have to sit
Show me.
here and do this.
I think Miss Sin just made this up.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna find it.
This has happened before, and thankfully this does not scratch the counter or anything like that, but it's definitely annoying. So if anyone else has like a better way of cleaning this up, let me know. I'd love to hear it, of course. Okay, so here's an update.
This one.
This is way more difficult. I think this is the worst wax spill I've ever had.
Yeah, it's like
It's eating away at the shit above it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking toxic.
That's crazy.
It's
Yay,
toxic.
we did it. Everything is back to normal. I'm so happy. That was like way more stressful than it needed to be. You guys, so I currently have something in the microwave being warmed up because I'm hungry. And so if you hear that, that's what that noise
She's hungry, warming it up in the microwave.
is. But I changed because it is cold outside. It's cold in my apartment. I had to turn on the heater, so I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? But I wanted to try one of these. For some reason, the orange one just sounded so good. This is what I got when I went to the store last night with my mom, the sparkling ice Starburst. So I usually shake it because sometimes there's stuff on the bottom. All right, I'm excited because
She just shakes every drink.
a subscriber recommended these to me. So if you're watching, which I hope you are, here we go.
A subscriber recommended these to me.
She just had to get them and drink them because the subscriber said so.
Okay.
Cheers. Oh. Mmm.
Oh.
Mmm.
Oh.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, so good.
That's satisfying. It's super refreshing. I recommend. You guys literally stop. what you're
recommend.
doing
Gotta get 'em
right
some
now.
more.
I have the sweetest girlfriend. So she's randomly like, you have a package in your package room. And I was like,
You have a package in your package room.
oh, I do? You guys.
Oh, I saw this. I saw this on Twitter. I 100% think she bought this herself.
When I tell you,
She absolutely bought this for herself.
I wish I would have filmed my reaction. I wish you guys could see this in person.
Babe.
It just says babe where it's supposed to say the name of the couple.
Babe. 2/14/24. I love you. Whoa.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
How do these people not notice that? They just keep
Like,
refilling them and keep on
I'm trying
burning
to get,
them
like,
and
a good
ruining
angle
the
to show you
shit.
guys. But it says 2/14/24. The moon when we became one. I love you. And it says babe. Hello, editing.
Yeah, that 100% fake. Bought that herself. Absolutely. That's as real as the Valentine's Day gift. And you're with somebody not even 2 months and you're doing the I love you.
Yeah, no, she bought it for herself. And then her doing the little jump in edit to tell us all about how.
Hold on. I have not seen this yet.
Or the moon when we became one.
I just saw this on Twitter.
I love you. And it says babe. Hello, editing
Right here.
Lynn here. I forgot to add in this clip that she's the one who personalized this. So.
Yeah. She did it.
She bought me this. And by the way, did I tell you she bought me this?
Yeah, did I tell you? Like, she picked the words that were on it. Not me. She did. If I didn't make that clear, my girlfriend totally picked the words that were on here.
She is retconning a girlfriend into existence.
Oh my god.
This is insanity.
Like, if this was a gift from her girlfriend, she would have put Amber plus whatever across the top.
Not babe.
My name plus your name, not just babe. Amber put this because she knew she wanted to show it on YouTube.
Yep.
If this was actually a gift, it would actually be personalized.
Yep.
But she chose the words, and I just think that makes it even cuter.
She chose the words.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
Babe, I love you.
Babe.
Babe, I love you.
Yeah. Yep. Girlfriend totally wrote that.
The biggest X to doubt I can produce.
This is just sad.
This is, look, I know Becky's got a girlfriend and Destiny got married. I have a girlfriend too.
Mm-hmm.
This is just...
I mean, she just had to re-show us the Legos again to remind us that the girlfriend bought them. And now again, we have to get another pretend gift from the fake girlfriend, who's just babe.
And they've known each other like 2 months.
2 months.
And it's already I love you.
I love you.
I don't even think this is a real person.
This is not a real person. This is, and this is the kind of gift that you give somebody for like a wedding anniversary, not for I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
I think she just chose this because it's older. Like it's an old date that she could point back at and be like,
right, and
look.
it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
My anniversary is Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
The freaking cutest thing
Where's
I've
your
ever
true
seen.
love
And I
on
wish I could pick it up on
Valentine's
camera,
Day?
But like the silver is silvering. It
Where's
actually looks
your
so
ring?
pretty in person. Oh my god. I just thought this was the sweetest thing ever, and I was
Never gonna see it hung up anymore.
I just thought this was the sweetest thing ever.
Not
Wait, you
expecting
just
it.
opened it.
Like-
It was a big surprise.
Look at how low her coat hooks are.
She saw this on TikTok and thought it would be the sweetest thing ever if a girl gave it to her, so she bought it for herself.
Look at how low her coat hooks are.
For a wheelchair.
Yeah.
that is literal goals. Like, thank you so much, babe. I know you're watching. I love you too. This might actually be the first thing that I hang up in my apartment because
That just gave me such douche.
This is so awful.
That gave me such douche chills. Oh my god.
It's so fake.
you guys know I have some bare walls because I'm too short to hang up anything, and like I want it to be like
you're
perfect.
You are not. You're just too lazy. You can reach.
You're physically incapable.
I mean,
of
she
it.
can reach. She could reach. Even at 5 foot tall, she could still hang something on the
She
wall.
can reach it out of the freezer, so she can.
She could hang something on the wall. She's just lazy.
Lazy.
Perfectly straight and not crooked. But that's what I think I'm gonna hang. Oh my god.
Your mom comes over all the time. She could help you hang.
Oh my god, what a romantic. So for now, I am
You
gonna have it.
are romanticizing yourself.
Didn't hang it up. Fake. Fakeity fake, fake, fake.
So fake. Chuck and his ducks. She just said it was much pretty in person. You wouldn't say that if you'd never seen it before. That is a very good catch. Yeah, it's much prettier in person.
Thank you for being a member for 9 months.
Right here, look how cute. On my bookshelf. Oh my god. Babe, thank you. Okay guys, so I'm actually about to get ready for bed, but I do want to end this vlog. I hope that you
cannot
guys
believe
enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
It just says
Hey guys,
babe.
welcome to
Babe.
It just says babe.
Babe, I love you.
Like the example shows, put in blank name and blank name here across the top. She said, oh, I can't put a name.
Yeah.
Babe.
Wouldn't it be Amber?
Babe. It would say Amber plus
name
Valentine or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just babe.
Babe.
Oh my god. That is pathetic.
I don't even think pathetic is the word for it.
Yeah, when she gets caught, it's going to be, you guys, I was just trolling.
Yeah.
It is.
Uh-huh.
It is. This is so sad.
It's sad, is more accurate.
It really is.
Ugh. Gross.
Ugh. And yeah, she would not still be making the TikTok thirst traps if she was in a happy relationship.
Mm-hmm.
She's still wifey fishing.
The body is round.
I've been listening silently since the original Sinatra Says days. First donation and comment. I adore you guys together. Thank you for the amazing standout content. And thank you for the hard work. Well, thank you very much. And you must have been around for a while. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Glad you're here. I appreciate the compliment and the donation. But I think we're going to call it there. Miss Sin's got to hit the dusty here in a minute.
Yes, I do.
So, guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show this evening. We might look at the stream Wednesday. Figure it's better to save that, too.
Yeah.
So, guys, good night. Thank you. And we will see you throughout the week with streams and highlights.